Hey, hey, hey! If you're early, quick, write this down.
Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Come on, everybody, bring it in.
I said that weird and I vibrated my whole face when I said it. Oh, no, my nose is itchy. It is Monday. Not just any day. And not just any Monday. It is Monday, the 28th of August, and it is a pleasure to have you all here. Let me say hello to all of you lads. Thank you so much for kicking off a hype train here. Very, very kind. 3 good. What'll I do with you? Arctic Kai, thank you for 20 months. Roddy Retro, thank you for 32 months. Balonic, thank you for 6 months. Varvan Stag, thank you for 12 months. I'm going to start saying hello to the people who got Endeavour Music and Bardis Inspiration and Clocking Out and Karamba Max and Ray64. Hello, and No One Can Spook You and No Escape and Peppermint Bunny. And we have Damn Pigeon and we have CrossFit Princess and Shadow Dragon and Missile Eyes Bennett and Picked Up Twitch, hello, and Nether VT and Heartfang. And if I say hello to you twice, make a wish. Make a wish. Do it. Or make a witch, as I almost said. Goja Joes, hello. Urnars, hello. Lisa Clover Carroll, hello. And Cantaran, hello. And Mooney Main, hello. And Gwen Caratino, Extreme Mining and Crafting, Caraxi Fortune, hello. The Pasta Master, hello. Shadow Dragon says excited to see a Minecraft stream and see what people have been up to since I've been 2 weeks on the server. Today is the day, lads. Today is the day. I haven't played Minecraft. I haven't had time to play a lot of things off stream in a while. I've been busy doing nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. But I've been busy. Kaya Cat, hello. Amber She, hello. Guffington, hello. And Aster Faye and Lupin's Howl. Are we vibing? Alex of Ohio says, should I ask the local vegan for help making a witch? Yes, they'll know. They'll know. Black Sheep is good news. I recently got a new stylist. I'm returning to my drawing hobby. Did you see the fan art? I didn't see it at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious night. Hang on. Oh, Black Sheep drew me! Oh, look! Oh my god, that's so cute! I'm so sorry, I did not see that until right now. Look at that! Look. Hey. Art. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable! Lads, can we get a little wave for Black Sheep? That is so cute. Carrot cake jumper. I do look a bit like a carrot cake, and I'm okay with that. That's really cute. Lord Bingo, how you doing? Dima, hello. Today was first day at university and first morning waking up homeless. Oh my goodness. I hope you'll be getting on all right. I hope you can get something sorted for yourself. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I hope everything works out. I really hope so. It's terrifying stuff to be going through. And especially going into the academic year because there's so much else to be dealing with as well. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Johansson says, so how's it going with Jeff in melee range? By my count, you had about 317 outstanding fights. Oh yeah, Jeff is in melee range. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll get to it. It's fine. Vladimir's, thank you for 22 months trying to craft some minds. Thanks for all the great times. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all of you. And listen, lads. Today is the second last day before I take my days off. Airhorn said hello, and Fireflower, hello. So I'm gonna start just randomly giving you free shark close-ups because I have to tide you over. I have to tide you over. You have to be tided over. It's true. Yeah, you got it. He is here. And actually, I have a little guest. Someone you haven't seen on the stream in a while. Phantom Squidge, how you doing? Hello. It's Ron. Ron hasn't been on the camera in ages. Okay, you're all gonna see, for anyone who's new to the stream, you're gonna start seeing a bit of a theme to how we name friends around here. So Oscar is short for Oscar the shite out of me. Bree is short for breathing apparatus, and Ron is short for Hieronymus Bosch. I've got a good reason for it, I promise. Phantom Squidge, thank you for 10 months. I thank you very, very much. You're 3 good. You're 3 good. The Squidge is here. How are you keeping? Tombax, hello. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Astrid Green, hello. Dave is short because he's a Robin, exactly. He's just Dave. And that makes him way more terrifying. What's Dave short for? He's got little legs. Oh goodness, how was everybody's weekend? I got to do something very funny over the weekend. I need to tell you because I know that you will appreciate how silly this is. So I was out with some friends, which is not something I do very often. I had a great time, fantastic time. And we were walking along and 2 lads come up to us and they're here like, here, would you take a picture of me and my friend? I was like, yeah, of course, no bother. Now, they looked like they were probably like, they'd just gotten their leave insert results and they were out on the lash. I was like, yeah, of course, like, you're very young fellas. Like, so your man gives me his phone and I take a photo and I'm doing like, you know, I'm doing the haha strike funny pose and they strike a little funny pose. I'm like, okay, dab. because I know that they are like 18, 19 at most, and they are going to disintegrate when I say that. So I say that, I'm like, okay, dab, and they're like, oh no, that's so 2015. I was like, dab, or I'm not taking the photograph. So I terrorized some, I was gonna say Zoomers, but people who are like 18, 19, they're not really Zoomers, are they? Just very, very young Zoomers. I don't know anymore. I don't know. But it was funny and we all had a little laugh. I'm out committing crimes. I'm a menace on the streets. I am the torturing the youths out here. Oh goodness. But yeah, that's what I got up to over the weekend. Oh goodness. Dabber, I'm stealing your phone. I was gonna say it, but I was like, it's too, like, they might take me seriously and they might try to fight me. I don't want to get in a fight. Oh goodness. Nyla, how are you doing? Des, hello, the youths need it. You see, the thing is, they're well able for it, but you know, when you get so, like, geez, when we were young, yeah, when we were young, many hundreds of years ago, if anyone asked you to do anything, you'd be wholly ashamed of yourself, you know? So now I'm old and I have to terrorize the youths because I know they're gonna be fine, you know? Mild terror. No harm, no badness, because then it gets weird, you know? Nether VT has good news. I finally broke 3,000 words on a story I started writing last year. It's a silly concept where self-insert wakes up in my own D&D campaign setting. Are you isekaiing into a D&D campaign? That's excellent. I love that. I'm so excited. And 3,000 words is no small feat as well. Fair play to you. You're isekaiing yourself. Let's give it up for isekaiing yourself. That's more or less what you do with D&D as well, I suppose. Giolo Kami, hello. How are you doing? Terrorize the youth. They do the same to you. Chris, hello. David says, my situation sorted. I did kind of over-exaggerate. I sleep in a bunk bed at the hospital. I can move into already signed room in 3 weeks. I hear it's like our fine news far away. It still feels bad though. Like I knew a lot of people in college who couldn't find a place for a couple of weeks and they were just in a hostel. Like, it's not a nice feeling. Like, you need your own space, and I hope the 3 weeks fly by for you, and I hope you get a nice little, I hope the place you're going to is nice. Squidge says, I've been teaching teenagers in my old music school the last few weeks and they made me so old. I'm basically a grandpa now. It's okay. Listen. It's the millennials and the Gen Z and kind of the Gen X against the boomers, okay? Okay, it's partnership, okay? We can poke fun at each other, but it's, at the end of the day, we're all at the same side, alright? Peppermint Buddy is good news. I finally figured out where to put my tiny cake sticker, so I spent a while scattering tiny cakes on my belongings, including, oh, my very first sticker on my serger. Oh, like a fabric serger, like a meow. That's excellent. That's amazing. Lads, did you know there's merchandise? Exclamation mark. Merch. It's there. I was thinking of maybe, I wanted to, I had a great big plan to have some new merch for my birthday, but it's been a busy summer. We've been organising and doing stuff, and now I might as well tell you, lads, like, the cat's out of the bag. I do have big news, and I keep like alluding to it, and I keep being like, oh, you know, it could happen. I keep being like, oh, it could happen. Woo, Lewix, hello, and Shammercase, hello. But at long last, we're like, it's 99.999% certain. We are moving house. We are moving. We're getting out of the no heating, gas leaky roof house. It is happening. Why is the house moving? Because it's got so many legs. It's happening. Awful Gamer Inhuman. Hello, it's happening. I might as well tell you, like, I obviously can't, I'm not going to like dox where we're moving to or anything, but you know, it's happening for real, and it's great. Half Believer, when's the last stream before break? Tomorrow. So I'm actually, this is going to be a big one for you as well. I'm going to play Animal Crossing tomorrow because I realized how much I missed it. I played it over the weekend and I was like, wow, I love this game so much and I'm ready to go back to it at long last. Thank you for 8 months. Congrats on the house move. Thank you. I'm so excited. So I know that, like, for a lot of the start of the year, I was kind of like, oh, you know, it's going to happen eventually, but now it's actually happening for real. We're probably going to be doing the moving in October, so it's going to be a fun and busy one, and I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be we're going to be stretched very thin. It's going to be a wild, expensive, wild time, but it's going to be so good, and I'm so excited. And not to be dramatic, but can I get a big wave appreciation in chat? Because I'm going to be real, if Twitch wasn't working out so well and hadn't been for a long time, this would never really been an option for any of it. Like seriously, it wouldn't have been. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me go play. Whole shed roof is caving in. Hole in shed roof is rotting. Can't close the door on it either. List every item with a vine boom. Lord Pingu, thank you for gifting 2 subs to Baffled Always and Stardew Beans. Mooney Main. Oh my goodness, do you not know Caramel Dancing? You're one of today's lucky 10,000. This is Caramel Dancing. Oh, Mooney Main, I'm so happy for you. Today is your day. Today is your day. Mooney Main doesn't know what Caramel Dancing is. Oscar the 16th, hello, come in. Break it down now! What a banger, like unironically, what a club banger. I swear I know. Listen, I'm not judging anyone for not knowing it, and I believe that you know it, but it's so exciting to be like, hey, actually, it's exactly this thing. All right, hang on. So, thank you so much for everyone for the gifted subs and everything. Listen, if I say things like that, this isn't me being like, I'm about to be broke, give me your money. No. But I do appreciate it so much, lads. You're incredibly kind. You're 3 good. Willow Jade, thank you for 41 months. Cake, you have a shark. You have a shark. Willow Jade, you have a shark. Give it up for Willow Jade. Have you thought of a name yet? I gotta know. No pressure, of course. The name goes into the brain organically in good time. You know, it comes to you at the right time. We do it for the funny song. Lord Pigo, thank you. You're 3 good. 3 good. Okay, list of things we're getting away from. Gas leak, leaky roof, hole in shed roof, door is rotting, can't close it. Fever Tree, thank you for 6 months. I went bug hunting today. Boy, am I exhausted. Oh, what you catch? What you get? Tell me all about it. I'm nosy. Okay, hole in shed roof, can't close it, can't close the door. Angry neighbor, can't go into garden. Ghost haunting the toilet. Actually, the toilet cistern takes about an hour to refill. That's awful. I hate it. No heating. 3 months, no heating, hot water last year. What else were you not getting rid of? What else are we not going to deal with? We might get away from the weird thing of slugs. Oh, yes! The time the light bulb was raining. No more rainy light bulb. Oh, God. So, when the roof leaked, for anyone who was here, it was the stream where we were making the little Kuromi brick thing, and I could hear something. Oh, lads, what's that? And I went outside, and there was water leaking, not just out of the ceiling, but it was coming out through the light bulb, like out through the light fixture. Oh my God, Nebulous Odyssey, first of all, hello. Yes, solar panel, what was it? Liquid leaking into bedroom twice at least. Yeah, battery acid tasting real good. Real good. I feel like there was probably something else. I remember, like, it was 2020. When I was on stream, you could see, like, a green couch behind me because I was in the front room. That's where we had to sleep for, like, a month. It was awful. Like, even our landlord's just like, yeah, we're just going to gut the house and get it gone. Make it gone. Alright, so, I've probably forgotten something, but these are all the things we're getting away from when we move house, okay? Gas leak, leaky roof, rainy light bulb, a hole in the shed roof, the door of the shed is rotting and we can't close it properly if it's been raining. Our angry neighbor is so angry that we don't sleep at night properly and we can't go into the garden. We have no heating, absolutely none, no rads, only hot water, only immersion, very expensive. Last year we had 3 months no heating or hot water. Twice we've had solar panel liquid leaking into our bedroom so that we couldn't go in there because it was toxic. So we had to sleep on the couch. And soon it's going to be all behind us. It's all going to be gone. And a partridge in a pear tree. Endeavor, thank you for a whole year. Original message was too long for Twitch. 1 year ago, I moved into my first real flat. Coming from a fun holiday, completely empty barrel, sorry, I said barrel. Flat was not fun. So that night, I subbed to this Twitch streamer called Cake Jumper. Aww. The year that followed has been one of the highs, lows, and a right laugh. I'm happy to report I'm 100% in a better place mentally than I was 365 days ago. Thank you, Cake, for the amazing streams. Thank you all very much. And here's to another year. Woo! Hey, Endeavor, thank you so much. And you know what? We love to see it. We love to see things improve, and we love to see the good times being around a little more often, you know? A little more often. And I'm honestly so happy you're here. I'm happy you're all here, for the record. Cerise, hello. Ayana Noodles, hello. It's all going to be happy. Or it's all going to be behind us. It's all going to be happy as well, hopefully. Knowing the house you'll be packing soon, discover a sneaky asbestos stash. Oh, stop. We can't go up in the attic without, like, covering our face because, the amount of, just loose insulation. Oh, that's another thing. We have no storage in this house. All of our camping stuff is behind the couch because there's nowhere else to put it. So if you try to recline more than about this, because we have a little recliner couch, it's not fancy, it's just a little, like, one. You just sort of stop here because you start to hit our little pop-up tent because there's nowhere. Fiberglass. Offbeat Twitch, that's exactly what I was trying to think of. Offbeat Twitch, I was thinking of fiberglass, and I couldn't think of it. That's the one. Not great. Not great. Oh my goodness. But yeah, thank you so much for being nice and always being patient when I've had to just not stream because of any of the weird stuff in the house. Do you know something we're looking forward to? And then we're gonna actually, do you know what? We can hop into Minecraft and we can just keep chatting. You call it asbestos, I call it free baking ingredients. I can definitely talk. Brenda Brownstein, did I say hello to you? Hello. Oh no. Hang on. Wall insulation, also known as spicy candy floss. To be fair, it does look like spicy candy floss. Like, I'm not... please do not eat it. Please do not bite it. Please do not eat the spicy candy floss. You will be sick forever. You'll be sick forever. Forever and ever and ever. And it won't be comfortable. It won't be nice. It'll be terrible. I'm itchy just looking at it. Me too. Me too. Oh my goodness. You will be sick for the rest of your life. Don't want that. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm actually going to save this little notepad thing and we're going to open up some Minecraft. Because I haven't played Minecraft in 100 years. Not properly. Actually, we need some tunes. Let me close Discord. Oh. What's your computer background? It's Dom. It's Dom from Animal Crossing. He's having he's having a little chill. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Look at him. Why were we looking at insulation? Medusa skirt. There was context, I promise. I promise. It moves, yeah. I have what's it? Wallpaper engine. It's quite nice. I might change them out soon because I like to have them seasonal. Right, I need to get some tunes that I can play on stream that won't drive me mad. And I think what will do the job is life is already sick. You can't keep me away from the forbidden cotton candy forever. Everybody, keep an eye on Lynx Bay. If you see Lynx Bay going anywhere near the spicy candy floss, that's it. It's all over. It's all over. Jeff, hello. That explains why I thought it was Funko Pops. That is still... So when you have Wallpaper Engine, it just overlays another wallpaper. My actual, like, set in Windows wallpaper is still the Funko Pops thing. Bullshirt, hello. And thank you for 28 months. Thank you. You're very kind. You're very, very good. Okay, we need tunes. We need banging tunes to go uns to. Yeah, relaxing and inspiring. I feel like there's a lot, like obviously there's a lot of people on YouTube who do playlists of Nintendo music that they curate. Like, they put it all together. You have Crazy Cloud, like Shadow at Noon, a load of them, and they're really, really good. I feel like there's tons of channels like that after popping up, and I swear the titles sound AI generated. Like, I'm not joking. They're so generic, you know? It's wild. It's wild. All right. Nintendo music that's very Nintendo. If I unmuted the tab in Firefox, it'd be doing great. Nintendo music to listen to with your ears. Just to have a little listen to. Yeah, I think it's just a keyword thing. Maybe it is also just people being self-aware, you know? Squilly Wallace, hello, we're about to play some Minecraft. How's the volume on that for you, lads? Is that good? Is that the worst thing you've ever heard in your life? Is that a-okay? Is that acceptable? It's a good vibe, you know? It's a good vibe. If it gets too loud, too quiet, you let me know. You know how it is. I'm just starting up the video game. It's ages since I've played Minecraft on stream, and it's actually one of my favorite things to play on stream. And you know why? Because I can play and just chat, and we can run around and have a laugh, and it's great, you know? It's great fun. I do want to try and get to some of the build queue, because it's been a long, long time since we've shown off builds from the server, and ye to be making unbelievable stuff. Like, it's so, so cool what people be making. Alright, let me just... Here we are. I take a chance on weird titles that led me to the hour-long video of Sexy Pigeon playlist. Turns out it's not a Kinney playlist, but a band. That's a great band name. That's so good. That's amazing. I've never heard of that. Tats, how are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. All right. I'm trying to get the volume right in my own ears. I'm going to make sure I don't have the music on in-game, because I actually did have it on for some reason recently. Music off. Cool. Hello, here we are. Is there anyone here who has not seen the server? Because it's been a while since I've streamed this. Hands up if you've never seen the Minecraft server. Well, this just ain't the coziest looking thing. Oh, Guffington, wait till you see. Let me introduce you properly. Wait, it's he. It's Shark. There he is. It's the big boy. Bullshit says I've been playing... Oh, so much Baldur's Gate 3. It's been fantastic, but I can't vibe and chat while playing the game. It needs my full attention. Good to be back, and it's lovely to have you. You're always welcome to have, you know, a little lurk when you're playing, or even just come back when you're ready. Like, I want to play it. I don't know if I play it on stream. I know it's a lot, but like, I do want to play it at some point because it just looks so fun. Bayuni, hello. Here it is. Behold. Right. Jeez, they're starting early. Hang on till I'm actually going to turn the game volume up a little bit. Here we go. It's off for stream, but highly rec from me. I know that Kelly was playing it with, I think with Miss Cupcake. What's that noise? Miss Cupcakes has been playing it, and Eileen's been playing it. So there's been, I feel like more or less every single person I know has played it. I'm like, I need that. I need that. Lads, please give it up for cardiovascular health. Please give it up for the heart, for cardiovascular health. We love it. Zargan says you could take another week off sometime for attempting. It's like, sorry, right, lads, I'm taking a whole week off just to play Baldur's Gate 3. Goodbye. Karamba says I'm supposed to be doing homework now for about a week. The school year is starting off strong. Oh, you get it done in good time. In good time. I didn't realize the schools were back already. Oh my god, we were out for a little... We were on a mission off today, and I saw people in school uniforms getting off the Lewis. I was like, oh my god. I just completely forgot it was that late in August, you know? You won't be... No, I won't be done after that week. That's the thing. I'm about to start uni. I'm not ready. Black Up Kepler, lads. And for anyone who is starting uni, can we get a wave of goodness? Because it's scary, but it's good. And I hope it works out well for all of you. And if it doesn't work out well, that's okay too. There's no super hell that you go to if you... Do I not have a bed in my house? Roast on the Harbour, hello, how are you doing? Are you vibing? Not anymore, you don't. I don't have a bed in my house, okay. Someone is just cruising up there. It's because your house is realistic. What I should really have in there with the level of effort I put into the interior of my house, I should just have a mattress on the floor, but Minecraft doesn't really have the mattress on the floor option, so, you know. I'm just gonna sleep here. I was thinking the kids going back in September. I'm so far removed from the system now, I wouldn't even know if they changed it. See, I get even more confused if I have to go to the UK at all, and I think mostly it's England and Wales, it's the same, but if I have to go there in the summer, I get so confused because the school holidays are different there, even though it's not that far away, you know? Here, the school, I think the secondary schools finish up at the end of May and go back like very, very end of August or start of September. And primary schools finish up at the end of June, if I remember right, or maybe halfway through June. Or they used to anyway, back in my day. Back in my day. Here we're actually nice to the kids. Like, you get a good long break, which is really, really nice. And I do miss those long summers. They were so lovely. I suppose, like, in another way, I actually have things to do, which is great. Oh, goodness. Dig 2 blocks out and put the bed down there. That look like, it would actually look like a mattress on the floor. Nobody else is going to sleep. Do we wanna sleep? Oh, big sleep. We usually have exams in May, June in the UK. Ah, see, the state exams here start in June. And if you have exams that aren't those, it's probably at the end of May. So, not too bad. Not too bad. I am still really, really salty about one day in primary school where they made us come in to school on the 1st of November, like the very day after Halloween, so nobody could stay up late. Like, we're only young, like we wouldn't be going mad. Like, we weren't like drinking age. We were like 10 and 11, and they were like, "You're coming in to school on the 1st of November so we could all go to mass." And I was like, I feel like I'm in a caricature of an Irish school. I hate this. Oh, goodness. Y'all can stay up late. Nobody in my class getting enough sleep anyway. I mean, geez, me neither. I am going to try and get a full night's sleep tonight, though. I'm going to try to get a full night of sleep. That's going to be great. I woke up at like 11:30 today because I couldn't fall asleep until 3:30 because I'm just jittery, you know? I'm jittery. He had maths and maths. It's non-stop, lads. Non-stop. Relentless. I don't know why do I have 2 picks? Oh, one has Silk Touch, that's why. Tree Spirits, hello, how are you doing? Wiggler Lesbian, hello, you're incredibly pretty today. Hope stream go well, and I shall be your lurky. Enjoy your lurk, and you are very kind. You're very, very kind. No matter the time of year, it's always time for pumpkin. Wait, it's an axe. I was like, why is this taking so long? I haven't harvested anything. I haven't done anything in Minecraft in so long. I'm gonna just gather up some pumpkins. Is that cool for you? Hands up, who wants a pumpkin? Look at the yoinky sploinky music we have going on here. I feel like I start to, like, there's a couple of points of the year where my brain goes back into Minecraft mode, and one of them is the end of August, like September into October, that run up to Halloween, and then again the ramp up to Christmas, because I just want to make like little themed builds, because I think it's cute, you know? I think it's cute. I'm gonna put some spare pumpkins in here for the people. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's for you. Back to school. Minecraft, and maybe that's what's it in my brain. Sargon says in Scotland we get an extra week off school in October. Oh, yellow. And we get an extra week off school in October called Tatty Holidays, because during the potato harvest season, and everyone used to pull their kids out of school to help bring the harvest in. I like that. I like that. Dave's Meat Flap Shop. Anyone want some free flaps of meat? I'll take some. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where's the shopkeeper go? Oh, hello! Here. How much money do I have to pay for it to not be called that? I hate to take it up with Offbeat Witch. I mean, listen. It's not up to me. I don't call the shots around here. How to make the item frames invisible? We have a plugin on the server. It's very, very handy. Really, really nice. It's so nice in some builds. And Chris, we'll see you soon. Look after yourself. Lads, I made a little, one of the last things I did in Minecraft a couple of weeks ago was I made this little garden, and I don't really know what to add to it. So if anybody wants to build, like, this is just, I'm going to do an illegal fly right up in the air, because I do that all the time, to be fair. It's right in this part of town. If anybody wants to add to this, I haven't claimed it, so if anybody wants to just mess around, just go for it. Black Sheep says, is the server Bedrock compatible? It is. Now, I'm pretty sure Bedrock is... Yes, it's compatible, but you have to still be on the same version. So we're still on 1.19.4. We haven't had a chance to update it because we want to do it properly. We want to do it properly. So as long as you're on the same version of Bedrock, it should work. If you have any trouble, just do a shout in Discord and we'll try to help you out, alright? We usually get everyone on in the end. Jessica! Thank you for 19 months. How are you doing? Come in. Are you well? Also, come here, if anybody wants a free house, somebody started building this in January, and they haven't been on the server since January, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so if anyone wants a free house, let me know and I can just transfer the claim over to you. It's not built properly, it doesn't have a roof, but it's here, and if nobody claims it, I might, I don't know, take it over. I love a free house! Oh, in Minecraft. Squilliam, it's actually not modded. You don't need to install any mods. All the plugins are like server side, so you can just hop on and you're good to go, which is great because don't get me wrong, I think modded Minecraft can be so much fun, but for people who just want to hop on and play casual, it just takes a bit of the strain out of you, you know, you don't have to install anything unusual. Viditor, hello, how are you doing? I'm glad she says on Novice Redstone, I look forward to racing around the server with my contraptions, as long as there's no flying machines or anything that, you know, was cause server lag. And if you're in doubt, oh, thank you. If you're in doubt, you can always ask someone, you know. Hey, Lane, hello, how are you doing? Sounds like a fixer-upper. It's a little fixer-upper, but you know what? It's a cute, listen, great location. Listen, here's the selling point on this one, okay? Now, if the owner comes back in the next 5 minutes, it's theirs. But I haven't seen them in a long, long time. You get a great view of the Pride flag. You get a great view of one of the eyes of Sauron. You get a great view of towers. You get a view of Shark, actually. And Bard. Oh my goodness, wait. Bard says it's me and Jessica's birthday, so here's an illegal mode to celebrate. Hang on. The twins have birthday. Jessica and Bard have birthday. Jeff, it's legal. It's allowed. And it's your birthday! Happy birthday! Da, 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 da. Happy birthday to Bard and Jessica! Let's go! Twin birthday! Da, 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 da. Hey! Da, 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 da. Oh, do we have a special guest on our birthday? Da, 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 da. Happy birthday! Da, 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 da. It's your day today! Happy birthday! Have you any plans? Have you anything you're getting up to? Are you excited, delighted, loving life? I hope so. Where's the button? Where's the button? That's the right button, thank goodness. Describing a great view of the Eye of Sauron at all, much less as an upside, genuinely made me laugh. I mean, like, it's only one of them. There is another one. I tend to have to bring this up fairly regularly because, you know, people don't know. There's a second one. It even has the scaffolding, like, it's great. Great. Oh. I didn't have a particularly solid plan on what I was doing, but I have a couple of little things I like to run around and do, so if you're up for that. Oh, you're going out for dinner and hanging together? Very nice. Birthday party this weekend and going out for dinner. That's such a good plan. That's so nice. Oh, that came up so loud in my ears. Spicy Ferret, thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Are you vibing? Alright, let's see what's been going on. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can organize some of my storage. Now, listen. I know that the words organized storage coming out of my mouth are a little bit weird. I know it's a bit weird. But I am going to see if I can do a little bit of organization. Please, see, this is it. The last time I said I was going to organize my storage, or that I had organized my storage, I can't even read chat anymore. I literally don't even know what's going on. It's just deleted messages. But, on that note, you continue to be nice to Jeff and all the mods. The last time I organized my storage, my stream crashed. I was about to show off the fact that I'd organized everything and my stream just went... French fries, hello! Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And local SAH, and I don't say hello to you properly. Hello. And very weird. It's a fine start to the week and that's a fine day to be here. How are you doing? Wait, how do I have a stack of 3? I have a stack of 3 named diamonds. Can't appreciate the mods. Literally 1984. I'm gonna of these. I don't know where they came from, so... The stream crashed from the sheer organizedness. It was too much. It was too much. I'm going to just grab some bits and bobs that I'd like to get out of my inventory in my house because I'm either not using them or I don't immediately need them. I'm going to put them into like public storage. So if people want them, they're all yours. Why do I have 62 diamonds? Okay, I'm putting a stack of 62 diamonds in this chest outside my house. It's unclaimed. If anyone wants it, it's all yours. Watching the mods cracking down on praise and appreciation is brilliant crack. I am impressed by the pinpoint accuracy, to be honest. It's very, very, very cool. I'd love to request another 5 minutes of illegal mode because of Jeff's audacity. And now lads, look, it's all kicking off. There's going to be a revolution. Do you think we have the power to hold back a revolution, I thought? Do you think we're able for that? I mean, we might be, but... Raw copper. I'm not using that actively. I'm going to take DDDD. Jeff says, I'd like it to be known I'm currently on a touchpad, which is very, very impressive. The accuracy. The accuracy. Okay, I'm going to put a lot of this into the warehouse. For anyone who's new on the server, you can do /warp warehouse and it will bring you to the public warehouse. Use as much as you want, put in whatever you're not using. Better on a touchpad than I'll be. Wait, I completely missed that. I literally can't even reach out anymore. That's fine. I'm just gonna try to communicate with you telepathically, okay? I'm gonna send you a message, alright? Now everybody listen with your brain. Listen with your brain. I'm telepathically sending a message because I literally can't reach out anymore. Right. You get that? Did you all pick that up? I hope so, because I can't do it the second time. It kind of hurt a little bit. Hope I mean to the Ebert, Deberton, and Lewis who've lived to tell the tale. How you feeling? Hope the vertigo isn't too bad. Okay, I'm going to put some spruce planks in here. I'm going to move the sign. Actually, I could take the sign out. We can put some... not that. Spruce planks, spruce stairs. This is a bit of a mess, but I'm going to try to make it not as much of a mess. Items that have been made with spruce down here, but slabs and logs and stairs can be up here, surely. Slabs, logs, stairs. Nice. Why did you send the answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42? Everyone knows that. Message received, staying on VR chat until 3 AM. Again it is. Listen, shut up. I've never encouraged you to stay in VR chat until 3 AM. But I can do that if you'd like. It's 7 AM or nothing, alright? 7 AM or nothing. Rookie numbers, lads. Rookie numbers. Where am I putting all of this? Oak. Oak, birch. I need birch in here. No. You see, I can be the terrible influence if you'd like me to be. Because I'm a terrible influence on myself already, so... The more the merrier. Logs, oak slab. I'll just beep, beep, beep. Oh, banger. Oh, I have more dark oak here. I'd love to have a sorting machine, but I'm afraid of the strain it would put on the server. I need this, thank you. I'm gonna... Alright, it's gonna happen. I've been in on those 7 AM nights and I'm 5 hours behind and I know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know either, to be honest. Sometimes, you know when you're spending friends with time, you know when you're spending time with friends and you're just chatting about, like, you're just talking rubbish. Like, fun rubbish, but talking rubbish all the same. And you look at the clock and it's been 5 hours and you're like... That's how it works. Like, the time just passes by and you don't notice it happen because you're just having a laugh, you know? Especially if it gets to the part of the night where you're, you know, sharing music and watching silly videos and stuff like that. The time just disappears. It melts away. I feel like these rails might be from the rail work in the station, so if we need them, we can get them. It's grand. So yeah, it's a good sign of a great conversation. Like, it really, really is. If you can just lose yourself in the music the moment and you know, where's the stone? Wrong side. Wrong side. Where do I put the stones? Where do I put the stones? Is there, are any of these empty? Okay, this one has space. Endeavor said Minecraft costs money now. Never mind. Oh no! I thought you had it already. How much is Minecraft these days? Does it go on sale? Because if it does, I can keep an eye out. We can keep an eye out. We can just keep a little. At these three, I think when I actually don't know how much it was when I got it, but I think the last time I checked it was like 18, 19 quid. I don't remember. Hang on, I'm gonna just zoom back to my house and get more stuff to put in here. 30 USD, but not sure about elsewhere. 25 euros. Ooh, that's more than I remember it being. Ballistic Catalog, both Java and Bedrock Edition of Minecraft are on. Oh, actually, that's true. They're on Game Pass. You hardly have Game Pass, Endeavor, have you? Or anybody, if you have Game Pass. I always forget they put it on Game Pass, which is such a good idea. Like, excellent. Love it. I'm gonna put the dirt away. Like, I know when something's on Game Pass, you don't own it, but you know, if you're trying to figure out if you want to invest in something, it's very handy, if you ask me. It's pretty good, you know? Don't worry about the contents of all of these boxes in my house. I promise this is fine. Nothing strange. It's all good. God for Free is like the Xbox edition first. Endeavor says I'll get it probably when I get paid at the end of the month. I cancel Game Pass literally at the beginning of the month because I want to own Persona 5 Royal and the games I want to play. That is entirely fair. Entirely fair. Like, if you know you want to get something, you might as well just, you know, save and go for it. There's a great hard drive article recently titled Price of Old Nintendo Games that absolutely plummeted to $57. Stop. Oh my god. I saw, you know, new Super Mario Brothers DS that came out in like 2005. Now, I know that we've gone full circle back around to games of that era being worth a couple of quid, but I remember in 2011 or 12 trying to buy that game, and you could not buy it for less than like 60 euro. Like 55, 60 euro. That was the cheapest you could get it. It was crazy. There's still 62 diamonds here, if anybody wants them. No pressure. Actually, do you know what? I'm just gonna bring them with me and put them in the warehouse. But it is insane. Like, it's mad. It's madness. Gonna put away my stone. Do we have any? Is it polished andesite I have, or is it? Yeah, it's polished andesite. Waiting for the Pokemon games to get cheap. Oh, waiting for Pokemon games to get cheaper is... it ain't gonna happen, I'm sorry. I don't know if any Pokemon games ever actually gone down in price, except for, did I ever tell you this? Did you ever tell you my tale of woe? I've never owned Black or White 2, Pokemon Black or White 2, and in the Argos in my hometown, rest in peace Argos, Ireland, there was like 1 or 2 copies of Pokemon. It was either Black or White, I don't remember which two. And for some reason in this Argos, it was 14 euro. Brand new in the plastic. And I have no idea why, and I could not get to it soon enough to buy it, and I'm still sick about it. It's the cheapest I've ever seen any Nintendo game for, but especially for a Pokemon game. 14 euro. It was so cheap. Maybe 15 at a push. Azana Banana, thank you for 40 months. Oh my goodness, the second the Pokemon game is about to drop in price, becomes retro. Yeah, and rises in price. My copy of, apparently, like, mint condition copies of Heart Gold or Soul Silver in the box with the Pokewalker are like over 100, 200 quid, and I'm like, I got that for like 45, 50 euro on my lunch break in school one day, you know? Littlefoot, thank you for 9 months of your Prime. How are you doing? Come in, come in. Argos has since entirely closed down, likely to the price of that Pokemon game. That's it, like, that one Pokemon game is what did them in Argos. They were like, right lads, market's not worth it, we're out of here, we're gone. Keza, thank you for 23 months. How are you keeping? Where are the bricks? Bricks. I don't actually know if is there somewhere here for diamonds? There is. I'm just going to deposit diamonds in here. They're there for whoever wants them. There's a jungle fence. Here we go. Still got my original Mewtwo card they handed out for the first movie. Oh, I was so sickened. I got, so the Pokemon movie never came to the cinema in my hometown because it didn't. I think it was like in the cinemas in the cities at most, and that was it. That's what you get. but I got the videotape of it for Christmas, and there was supposed to be a Pokemon card with it, and I actually don't think it was included. And it was new, it was in the plastic, and there was just no card in it. It was so sad. Jesus Was a Jeweler has redeemed for the people. For the people. A shark close-up. Here he is. Here's the boy. For you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you over there. And you in the back. And you over the sides. But now listen, you don't. I hope you don't think we're leaving you out, because we're not. We're not. Now. Shark close-up, just as someone used a chainsaw outside. He's going. Oh, sorry. I think I jittered there for a minute. Just as is going. Oh goodness. Cake would be amazing in a kid's panto. I'd so watch her. I could be enough. Oh no, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Hello. No one called back to that. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, no, I wouldn't. Oh, I've never actually been to a pantomime. I don't know why. I've never been to a pantomime. Accented Brit, hello, and Ghostly Howler. How are we keeping? Come in, come in, come in, come in. Are ye vibing on this Monday? Where's Brie? She's behind you. Oh, no, she isn't. Oh, goodness. Hands up, actually. Oh, my one piece of bedrock. Hands up. Who here has been to a pantomime? Because I would like to go. I think it'd be great crack. Like, I know there's kids pantomimes, so you can get ones that are like, you know, it's all ages, and you get ones that are kind of like for adults. I would love to go to a pantomime. I've been to a couple of them. Oh yeah, I forgot you went to the Ian McKellen one. Oh, McDara was saying that was incredible, like really, really good fun. Oh, so good. Melissa Cat says my primary school used to take us to a panto each year just before Christmas. See, that's the whole feeling about it. It's very Christmassy to me, even though it's not exclusively a Christmas thing. But you know, it's the excitement of going to see a thing. You know, very nice, very nice. I've definitely been to stage shows. I remember my primary school had the great idea to bring us to see Oklahoma. Do you think I remember any of it? No, I don't remember a bit of it, because I think I was like 6. I don't remember any of it, and it wasn't a short show either. Like, we were in. It's unfortunately now the theater in my hometown doesn't exist. It's like a furniture warehouse now or something. But I don't remember a bit of it. I really don't. You like, if you quizzed me on that, I wouldn't have a clue. Why would you pants a mime? I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I don't ask the questions. Robin E. Blind, hello. How are you doing? Hello. Because it says I was in panto for years, absolute best fun to do. I'd say it's good crack. Like, especially if you get the crowd and they're really into it. Like, if I was doing the panto and the crowd was dry, and I mean, like, I don't know why you go to a panto if you were dry about it anyway, but I think I'd die. I think I'd just disintegrate. Like, oh no, it's fine. That's fine, really. They brought us so I don't know if it was all of Oklahoma or if it was just like a best of. You know the way sometimes you get shows and it's like, you know, the best songs from this, or you know, this in the style of this, like those kind of things. I don't know if it was the full show or maybe it was just, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Oh, I found Scotland. I don't know if I can fit all of this into where I'm going. A panto, for those asking, can be summed up in 3 words. He's behind you. Yeah, it's so... A panto is a show that, like, it's a stage show with a lot of audience participation. And, yeah, you get loads of, like, jokes, lots of silliness, you know. It seems like good fun. I've always kind of wanted to go to one. I don't know if they had them. They must have had them in my hometown. Maybe we just didn't have a chance to go, you know. You'd be busy enough with everything else going on around Christmas. How do I have so many stone tools? Oh, wait. I want this. I just want to have it in my pocket. Just in case. No, it's not. It's not everyone watching a mime on the stage. Although I'm sure the mime could do a great job of it now all the same. Oh, the state of Oklahoma. Okay, that's some state of Oklahoma. Dort. Yellow Terracotta can go in here. I've been to some comedy shows though. That was fun. Oh, that sounds like good crack. I don't actually know. Have I been to a show? I think the only non-concert show I've gone to was the Welcome to Night Vale live show, which was amazing for the record, like absolutely incredible. But I think that was the last time, and that was a good while ago. That was like 2014. It was the first time they came to Ireland, if I remember right, and they were so good, so good. The absolute state of Oklahoma. Oh goodness. You see, the live so jealous, and it was when they just started touring as well. Okay, hang on. I actually have to look this up to make sure I'm right about this. I just need to double check if I'm correct in saying what I'm about to say, because I think I am. Welcome to Night Vale first tour. I'm trying to double check the date because I don't know if I have the date right or not. I genuinely don't remember. And I just want to check. It wasn't 2016 that I went to. It was the one before that. Like, it was a few years ago. The Librarian was the show that they performed for it. Oh, goodness. But, let's see. Yeah, first performed 16th of January 2014. And when... I'm pretty sure by the time they were in Ireland and they performed that episode, it was like 3 months... Now, this is the bit that's going to get you, lads. It was 3 or so months after DashCon. That's when I saw them. I'm pretty sure it was like October 2014. And they were excellent. They were so... Oh no, my bones! They were so good. Like, they really were. They were excellent. It's a show I always wanted to catch up on, but I've left it so long. Like, I have so much to catch up on. And I can hardly listen to all the other things I'm already listening to. The polished stuff can go down here again. Iron ore. What if I just... this one's fortune. I think. And if it doesn't, well, that's okay too. Raw iron. Skyfall of Fireflies, hello, how you doing? You missed them at DashCon. I think they were the first crowd to cancel their appearance at DashCon because they were like, yeah, the thing's a mess, we're not doing it, goodbye. And they were right to. Like, that was even before a lot of stuff went down, so... I'm an entire year behind at this point, but apparently it gets real good. I am going to give it a listen because I'm gonna want a lot of stuff to listen to, I'm sure, so... Granite. Earl TJ, hello! How are we doing this evening? I've just cooked all meatballs. Why are you having your meatballs? Are you doing spuds or are you doing spaghetti? Because I must know. I'm nosy. Oh, I'm running out of space. If anybody wants to build something with granite, this is a great time. This is a great time. All the storage for the granite is full. Whisper the podcast was, what's the name of it? Welcome to Night Vale. It's... How do I explain it? It's about a fictional town. Like, it's... What the hell happened to me? Yeah, it's about a fictional town called Night Vale, and it's just... The stories are really cool. Like, it's an excellent show. It really is. Zargan says they cancelled because the organisers started saying, hey, we can't pay you right away, but we can pay you after the con. Oh, massive red flag for an event. Massive red flag. Like, especially for a first-time event. Like, huge red flag. Okay. I'm gonna make sure we have stuff in all of here. Yeah. Do we have food for the people? Food for the people. Beds for the people. Nice. Cool. Excellent. Oh, I googled DashCon, the picture of an empty building with a single ball pit in it and 10 people came up. Karama Max, that's pretty much all you need to know. I'm not even joking. That's essentially it. I wonder why more podcasts don't come to Europe. I mean, it makes sense they stick to English-speaking countries, but Welcome to Night Vale sold out. Their show sold out. The first date that they had in Ireland sold out so aggressively that they added a second date, which was like very unusual. Nobody expected it would happen because they did one night in the Olympia Theatre, which is where I saw them. No, sorry, my mistake. They did one night in the Sugar Club, which is a lovely venue. It's like an old theatre, and they had to add a second night, which was in the Olympia, and I saw them the second night because I think I missed the tickets for the first night. I actually don't remember. That was so wild, so long ago. Spicy Ferret, thank you for gifting us up to Mooney Main. Lads, can we get a little wave of appreciation? It's very good of you. Thank you so much. Okay, can I make it all the way down here? I know there's one of these tunnels I wanted to work on while chatting to you, and I don't remember which one it was. Was it the North Line? I think it might be. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. There's way more work done on this than the last time I was here. Oh my god. Okay, there's actually no... Hang on, I'm going to see if we have any thingamajigs up here. Yellow. I'm going to see if I can get a little mine cart. And Jam, thank you for bringing the gang in. How are you doing? How are you getting on with Pokemon? Tell us about it. Tell us about it. I hope you're getting on well. Oh, all these shulkers are empty. Big shout out to Woodster for doing the massive reorganization on everything here because, oh my god, it's made a huge difference. Huge difference. On the topic of podcasts, though, yeah, it's a lot of logistics, insurance, visas, licenses, and like for a tour in a country you're not from, like in an unusual, not unusual, like in an unfamiliar place, I suppose is the word, and it's not worth it to some people. Like you don't make the money back off it. Jason, thank you for 16 months. Seems like last month I was subbed for 15 months. It's mad how that happens, isn't it? Thank you so much. I hope you're keeping very well. What was I gonna say? To do with logistics insurance, like it is mad. Did I ever tell you about that one time I ran a Lolita fashion event and burned out so hard that I couldn't hold a conversation with anyone for like a week, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months? Do you have any idea? So I'm gonna give you an idea when it comes to events, when it comes to even just like touring for stuff. So picture the scene. Wasn't that where you met Lou? I actually met Lou the year before. I met Lou in London. We didn't have a ball pit, and maybe that's what we were missing. I think that's where McDara met Louis for the first time. But we had, now lads, hold your applause, but we did a Lolita fashion event. We invited a designer from Korea, Hanuli. I would die for her. I love her. She's excellent. We had people coming from overseas, like vendors to sell clothes, to sell accessories, to sell stuff like that. We had to get venues. We had to make sure that there was venue insurance, had to make sure that there was space for everything, had to make sure that the guest was like put up in the right place and that all the costs were covered, that all the expenses were covered, that the flights were covered, like, and that's only the start of it. Like, that's only the bare bones of it. So if you think of someone trying to go on tour, like to multiple different countries and figure out the logistics of that, the costs of that, and then getting the tickets and stuff together, like it's mad. I'm not bragging, by the way. Like, there's lots of stuff I could have done much better. But listen, it could have been worse. You know, as it goes, it could have been worse. It worked out all right. It worked out all right. What did I come in here for? Iron. See, there might be some... There's not. I'm going to just grab these. Event management, it's tough. Like, it really is. McDara would know more about event management than I would by a long shot. Like, he's been through it. But it's so difficult. So, like, it's not exactly the same experience as... you know, organizing a tour, but it's a similar kind of strain. You have to consider a lot of similar things. Like, there's a lot of risk involved, like financial risk, you know. Earl TJ, thank you for 4 months of your prime. Organizing events is insane. I helped with a very small local Christmas fair. It was huge amounts of work just for that. And like, yeah, and you look at, I'm not saying this to belittle, but like, you look at a Christmas fair, you're like, how much organization could it be? So much. Like, a small little fair with like stalls, if there's food being served, like there's so much involved. Like, it gets crazy very fast. Jana, hello. Jana, how are you doing? Come in. How's things? Are you well on this day today? All right, let's see where we end up. I don't know how far this goes. Oh goodness. Big shout out to people who organize events. Something was not quite right there, but that's okay. Oh, Zargan says, lads, I'm buzzing. I'll not be able to build Warhammer in ages because Lou is allergic to plastic. The fumes are a nightmare for him. But it turns out there's a place in town that's fine with me building minis. Oh, that's so nice. It had never occurred to me that there would be, like, public spaces where people could go in and, like, build minis. I know we have, lads, Warhammer people come out of the woodwork right now. I did not know that was a thing. That's really cool. Hang on. You know what? We're going to do some maintenance on this as we're going. As I'm talking to you. We need to make this work right. War people. Okay, so this is not gonna fly at all. Because this is on the wrong side, I'm pretty sure. So what we can do instead... I don't know if that's going to work. Is that gonna work? Wait, I did the wrong thing, sorry. Oh no, mistake. We can grab this. We can put that here. We should be able to put this back here. I need now an oak sign. I'm going to head back to the warehouse for a second. I'm going to show you how we make the rails zoomy. So we're going to get... Where's the oak sign? I had some oak signs. 15 oak signs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll bring 8 just for now. Ooh, oopsie. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right in next to this powered rail. I'm hoping this... Now, it's not going to look very fat. Wait a second. Huh? 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 But... I don't know what this is powering, is the thing. Aesthetic, hello, have you any idea what this is powering? Because these are just, like, these are just powered rails. I didn't think there'd be anything, complicated. Because all it needs to do is activate this. It could be a comparator delay, but I'm not sure what it'd be for. It could be something I put there a while ago. Well, you know what? If I've messed anything up, we can replace it later on. I'm going to take this up because I don't know if that can... You know what I'm going to do? Hang on. It's just the conspiracy rail. Don't worry about it. It's grand. I'm actually going to have a good look. I think it's just this little bit here. Hang on. I'm going to do something illegal. It goes in the other side, but it doesn't seem to connect up to anything. And from there on, it's just underground redstone torches. Weird. It doesn't seem like it's connected to anything. It's not my redstone. It's not mine either. Weird. Well, do you know, I'll just hide it for now. I have to take this bit up. I can come back and tidy this up in a little while. But what I'm going to do for the meantime is get these rails zooming and Newman. So what we're going to do... MSP 4. Now, I have to make sure it tidies this up as well. Stubby Myron, hello! I'm Stubby, I'm new, and oh, you really like my TikToks! Thank you so much, lads. Can we get a wave of welcome for Stubby and anyone else who might be new? I have started posting on TikTok again because sometimes it makes me feel like I want to rip my eyes out because you can put in a lot of effort and you'll get a lot back. But I've realized, you know what? If 10 people get a laugh out of something, I would be posting it on YouTube Shorts anyway, so, you know, as long as you're having fun, that's excellent. But very, very welcome in. A big welcome in. Bloody Piazza's cake is god. Here we are. Powerless. Right, there is a turn off up here. So what we're gonna do, are you ready? Oh, okay, I think it might be working, but I'm not sure. Somebody just numed past me. Let's see, will it build up enough speed? Are we building up? Are we building it up? Yes. We need to... I might put down more powered rails, and we do have a lot of them, because it keeps the speed fairly high, thank goodness. Because they can go faster than this. Scottish Kitty, hello, just home from work and ready to eat food and relax. Very nice. Ooh, what's on the menu for this evening? Ocean Minnow, thank you for 23 months. I'm lurking here for a couple of minutes, but apparently it's time again. The time goes by so fast as well. It zooms by. Absolutely zooms. I can't remember what we were talking about before I get distracted by the rogue redstone down in the ground. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is... Yes, this is going at the speed it's supposed to be going at. The server is probably under a little bit of strain, but should be okay. It's handling lag a lot better than it used to, thank goodness. So I'm just going to look this way so it's not just flashing. We were talking about public spaces to paint Warhammer. Oh wait, hang on. That is the turn off for Flameskull's place. We need to make a junction there. The main thing that I need to knuckle down and start doing... What the hell was... Hang on. Come back, wait. We need to start putting junctions down, so I need to... Oh, I picked it up. I need to actually learn how to do junctions properly so that I can do it myself and not have people waiting. So nothing hit me. What happened is the plugin we have to make the minecarts go zooby noom fast can bug out sometimes if you're going up or downhill. So you have to slow them down and then go. I'm just seeing, is this the... Okay, this is grand. This is alright. It needs to slow down. This is where we can put, roughly I think, where we can put the... I think the actual tunnel is... Here we go. This is the tunnel for Flameskull's base. So we're going to eventually put a junction here. But we need to also put a little sign down here to make sure that minecart slows down before it goes down. Because otherwise, it will sting. It'll sting bad. Kirsten, see, how are you doing? Come in. Okay, so this should be okay. Should... Yeah, it's so fast, it nearly flings you off the rails, and if you go around a corner very, very suddenly, it will fling you off the rails. Like, it'll just whoosh if there's space for you to go. Now, if you're enclosed... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong speed, sorry. If you're enclosed in a small space, you won't, because there's physically nowhere for you to go. But otherwise, you will just noom. Which, don't get me wrong, great fun, but not very practical at the end of the day, you know? I can patch up these... messy looking parts soon. Scotch Casey says I haven't even thought about food, but there's a mean chicken pie in the freezer. Yes. Chicken pie. Zarya says, I mentioned the place I'm going for building minis, but I don't want to say a specific place I go to a lot. Oh, out loud in the internet. Oh, absolutely not, lads. Keep your privacy. You have to keep your privacy, you know? You have to. Seal this deal. Hello and good evening. How are you doing? Oh, Stubby, we are zooming, let me tell you. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Well... Get in. Alright, okay, I'm going. Farewell, I'm going. Karabas says, I saw a Warhammer store section of a store once in Oslo, I think it was. Cool shop, spent almost €100 on a statue. It is a slippery slope getting into painting minis, so... I'm doing my best to not get into it. And I'm just living through everybody I know who paints minis. So please, lads, if ye paint minis, please post them in Discord. Arts and crafts, do it. Go right in there. Do it. Painting them at home is fine, it's building them it's an issue. Yeah, it's the glue, the fumes off of that would be fairly intense. Oh, we're getting a little bit of stop and start, but you know what? All things considered, it's not bad. It's not too bad. I've done a bit of Gunpla before, which is also its own rabbit hole of eye-straining, finger-aching work. Oh, I've just suddenly started going very fast indeed. Gunpla's really cool. Optional U-turn area. Oh, wait, this is new. I haven't seen this part of the tunnel. Oh. Optional U-turn. Oh, this is gorgeous. Who built this part? This is beautiful. Sorry, my voice is a bit squeaky for some reason. Let me just, I'm going too fast to actually click on anything, so I don't know who did it, any of the building. This is so pretty. I love the warm lighting. There's a Warhammer at the train station in town, and I'd window shop while waiting for my friends to come clubbing, so I'd be there with high heels in the works looking at Warhammer figurines, as you should. As you absolutely should. 100% as you should. We're gonna get to... It's okay, we don't have any lag on the server, it's fine. Nothing's the matter. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. We're going into the void. Do 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 do. Into the void. Into the. Oh, we fully stopped. That's okay. Just keeping the server on its toes, you know? It's fine. No lag. If you can't see it, no lag. Because I couldn't see it. Because it didn't load, so it's not there. I don't even know where we're going at this stage. I don't know how far this tunnel goes. It's supposed to go out to the Builders Guild, but I think we've maybe gone past it. Oh, we've... Maybe this was not the best idea I've ever had in my life. It's a feature. Exactly, Caroline. It's a feature. It's just a bit of added excitement, you know? Oh, goodness. Oh, we're turning. Unfortunately, we're on the wrong side. Lads, I have a bad feeling about this. I can't move. I'm completely stuck. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I'm moving. I'm alive. No. No. Come back. I don't know where I am. Tech, Sasha, hello, love the Into the Woods joke, one of my favourite musicals. I've only ever seen it once, and it was a long time ago. But I remember enjoying it. No, I didn't see it on stage. I just saw, I saw it, a recording of a stage production of it, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Okay. The lag's starting to calm down a bit. I don't know where this goes to, though. Okay, we don't have... I'm gonna have to slow this down at this corner. I feel like I'm undoing someone's precious work. I feel so bad. I will... Actually, do you know, I could probably just fix this right now. Where am I likely to get shroom light? Probably the warehouse. Dan the 12th, thank you for 3 months of your prime. How are you doing? Come in. I can see if I can get some shroom lights, because I think that would blend in quite nicely. Any shroom lights here? If I was a shroom light, where would I be? Oh, that's glowstone. Cat on the keyboard. Everyone you make a wish, cat on the keyboard. I'm starting to think there might be some in town. I don't know. I might be imagining this, but I think we might have some shroom lights in town. Yeah, free shroom light shop. That's what I'm thinking. I'm fairly sure there's one somewhere. I don't remember where. If I were king of the shroom light. I don't know if it's maybe Aesthetic has some in here. Maybe. I won't take like millions. No, none in here. Anyone have any free shroom lights going on the server? Small cube looking one. Oh, that sounds familiar actually. Oh, is it grouped in with the frog lights? Hang on, it might be. We do have a free frog light stand somewhere. I'm after walking past it. Maybe in here? No, slime shot, magma cream. No. I think it's up here somewhere. Oh my god, where is it gone? Huh. Fairly sure we had one. Zargid says, small update since I know the Partner Plus thing's on your mind a bit. Turns out that Tier 2 and 3 subs now count for more for Partner Plus. Tier 2 is worth 2 Tier 1s and Tier 3 is worth 6! God forbid they'd ever tell us this thing. How'd you even find that out? Oh my god, that's a huge comfort to know. Oh my goodness. Because it does be on my mind. So, oh my goodness, thank you so much for telling me. I didn't know that. I had no idea at all. They tweeted it. When did they tweet it? I'll fight him. I wish they'd just told us everything at the start, you know? Oh, goodness. Okay, I cannot find the shroom lights. I might just grab some stone. Twitch communication moment. Honestly, Twitch communication moments. Like, can you tell us about this thing? Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? No. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm gonna get some blackstone bricks. I think there might be some in here. If there's not, I'll die. If only it had some kind of dashboard to deliver important information. If only... I can't remember which of the... I think it might be these ones. Actually, it's a block I need, but really. You know what they use the dashboard for? For making you anxious about all of your numbers. I don't want to be anxious about my numbers. I make myself anxious normally. Wait, is there any one kind of shroom light? Apparently they're retroactively updating July and August metrics. Okay, that's good. That is good. That's reassuring. I think, and the lads, I don't want to jinx it. But I think we might be doing okay for it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to put the Meox on it, but we might be okay. Thank you. You're all very good. There's actually no way I can place this the way I want. I need a block. I need a block. That's it. I've blown it now. It's all over. Cyberman DW, thank you for 2 months. Finally managed to join again. How's the stream going? So far, so good. We're kind of just running around the server and messing around a bit. And you know what? It's a good old time. How are you keeping yourself? Thank you so much for the subscription. You're very kind. Let me make... polish... I think it's... Wait. Before I do anything. Deep slate. It's these. Deep slate brick stairs. Oh my god! Squilliam Wallace! Thank you for gifting 10 subs to... Oh my god, who? Luke Grave, don't forget Dom, Speaker of the Void, the Octosquid, extra credits, Cozy Rain, the Jabberwocky, Chief Puddle, Stealth NP, and Sweet Beef of Jesus. Oh my god. Thank you so much, lads. Nothing but the finest eggs. Oh, thank you so much. That's 3. Lads, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much, though. Oh my god. What will I do with you? What'll I do with you? Oh. Thank you so much. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Anyone who's been gifted a subscription, let's see those emotes. Let me see you go unce. Also, anyone who has an active sub, no matter what kind, Prime, gifted, doesn't matter, you're welcome to join us on the Minecraft server. Just don't wreck the place. That's it. Oh, Jana has some shroom lights. Hang on. Oh, and don't forget, Tom, thank you for gifting us up to Hedgehog. Thank you so much. You're 3 good. All of you. All of you. Paying it forward. Ah, that's too kind of you. Thank you. Seriously, I do appreciate it. Speaker of the Void. Yes, we have a Minecraft server. And you don't need any mods. We don't need any mods. You just hop on and go. More or less. Yeah, that's what we're streaming from right now. Ding! Well, we're underground at the minute. You know yourself. Jana, would you like anything in return? I'll wait for a response. A very important thing to note as well, and not putting pressure on people who are already on the server, but if you're coming on the server and you're really nervous, don't be. If you need help, people are fairly helpful. It's a nice chill time, you know. It's a nice place to just hop on and mess and carry on, you know. And we like that. We like that. Oh, Jana, thank you. Hang on, I will just TP to her. Hello. Let's give it up for Jana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I give to you snacks. Thank you, Jana. Alright, here we go. So now we have our oak sign, and what we can do is we can pop this here, we can slow this down, and it just makes it still look kind of nice, you know? Kitsune Druid, hello, how are you doing? Because if you don't slow down going around the corner, you have what happened where you just go, new. Do not believe the name next to this message. Feldspar is not in the chat. Feldspar, are you lost? Have we lost you? What's that? Oh, I'm resting my feet on a box that's under my desk because I'm short, and the box was like touching off the side of my PC and making a weird noise, and it was like vibrating into my foot. I was really confused. Rowan, thank you so much for 21 months. That's like 9 months and another 10. That's a long old time. Rowan, thank you so much. How are you doing? And Jedi, thank you for gifting us up to Feldspar. Now, Feldspar may or may not be here. We'll find out in good time, I'm sure. And lads, I'm not even sitting on my leg. Can you believe it? 21 months, that's almost a year. I might as well do this for the other side as well for the way back. I'm actually just going to see because I don't know who did this. Oh, Elonkul has been working away. Fair play. And probably some other people as well. I'm not sure. I don't want to be, you know, not giving the credit where credit is due, but MSP1 for coming in this way. Darn help for real. Hello. I'm probably going to lurk. I'm working on a big crochet project right now. I want to see your server looks really pretty. Thank you. I have to say most of the work is not done by me. It's the community. They work great on it. They really do. They just make such cool stuff. But oh, I hope your crochet project's coming along well, and I hope if you're happy sharing pictures of it, of course. No pressure, but we'd love to see it. We've a lot of crocheters in the community. Do you ever sit with your legs on your mouse pad? I do that. I don't because I'd probably snap in half at this stage. As a server on latest release, it's not. It's on 1.19.4. So we're going to update soon because we don't want to clear the world. What we do, just for anyone new, we refresh chunks that have been loaded for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or less, so that the new generation can happen there. So we still get all the fun stuff of the new update, but we don't lose what we have before. So we are on 1.19.4. If you're on Java, you should be able to play any version. I know it's a little tricky, you're on Bedrock, so if you have any trouble, post over in Discord and we'll try and get you sorted out. Try. I'm currently crocheting a sunflower cardigan. I can't wait for it to be on. Still a long way off though. Oh, but that sounds so nice. I'd love to get back into knitting and crochet. I'm going to wait until my hands are a little less sore on average. Miles and told us that's good news. I'm going to a convention Saturday. It was my first time out in Lolita since I transitioned. I'm so excited for you. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? You obviously don't have to like don't feel you have to post pictures of yourself or anything if you're not comfortable, but I'm just nosy about the dress. I'm nosy. Because I'm always nosy. If you ever tell me you're starting to wear it, I'm just like, let's go! Oh, I'm so excited for you. And I hope you enjoyed the convention as well. Love a convention, lads. I wish I had 5 times the energy anytime I'm at a convention, but love it. Love it. It's great fun. Feldspar says, I need to start a new crochet project as soon as I finish moving into my new apartment. Do it. Do it. I'm Rand the Ferret, hello! How are you doing? Karama says, speaking of booting Minecraft earlier, don't worry about that noise. Made a little thing that made shortcuts to my mod packs directly to my desktop. No more launchers. Oh, that's so handy. That's so handy. A reminder, crafters, you can never have too many works in progress. It's true. Zargan says, is it that time again? Is it time? Oh, it could be, lads. You know what time it is. Is it time for a yeehaw? For trans rights. I think it is. It's that time. It's always that time. Always that time. And if it's not that time, then we can schedule it in. I have no idea where I'm going. I feel like I'm on a magical mystery tour. Like, I genuinely do not know where I am. I think maybe I'm on the way out to the warehouse, but I'm starting to feel like I might be going somewhere else. Which, don't get me wrong, very exciting, but... Oh my god, wait, no, I know where I'm going. I'm going to Elonkil's house. Well, we're going to Elonkil's house now. I was like, oh, I feel like we missed the turn-off. Yeah, we did, because we're going like a bajillion miles out to Elonkil's place, which is really cool. A visit. Oh, ooh. Oh, I don't know what's where. Is there a sign? Hang on, I'm just gonna get out of the car for a minute. Oh, it is Uncle's base, Uncle's farm. Which one do we want to go to, lads? This is the Magical Mystery Tour. Do we go left or right? Left or right? We're on a little adventure. To the farm, to the reft, up, base, west, left, straight down. Rowan says, I once did this entire tunnel on the minecart and it was a lot nicer than the Euro tunnel. I also had to keep clicking, otherwise the server would boot me off for allegedly being AFK. Oh my god, wait, really? Is that recently? Because if so, we were having weird issues where it kept booting people from AFK when they absolutely weren't. And I think it's fixed, and if not, we'll fix it. Oh, so like if you're sitting on the cart and just not moving, that's fair enough. Melinda Magpie, thank you so much for 14 months of your prime to 14 lovely months of yeehaws, and hopefully 14 more. On that yeehaw note, I'm going to get back to the cart. Let's go straight on, and I am going to wait. Does this? Got it. I'm going to have a throat sweet. I'm wearing the Meta Rosalie jumper skirt. Oh, that is a good one. Meta don't miss. Like, Meta really, really don't miss. Meta are vending at an event I'm going to, and I am in danger. Sorry, I forgot to slow down. Oh, look at this place. This is nice. I'm maybe not going to nose around too much because I don't know if we're supposed to be here, but I just kind of kept going. A nice leisurely ride while the server sweats. The gang of pufferfish must be very confused about what we're doing. Like, I feel like for a smallish server, we really do put it under strain. Ooh. Under strain. Oh, stop. Look at this. Hang on, I'm gonna go for a walk just around the outside. I don't want to I don't want to snoop on the inside because I haven't been invited. Ah, the skulk. It's okay. Oh yeah, reminder for anyone new, this is a survival server. I know I use my mod powers for evil sometimes, but for all players, it's a survival server. Do you hear that? I can hear a load of lads. Oh, I like this! Look at this! For the ladders, that's nice. I feel like I should maybe be worried about the sound of all the lads, but listen, don't worry about it. We're just not going to think about it. It's fine. It's fine, I'm just being nosy. It does feel like an Evil Villain base. It's very cool. I think I saw a little bit of this when it was like in progress, when Lonkel had started building it. Oh, don't worry about those. Those are just the sounds. That's just the soundscape, you know, it's grand. I feel like I'm nosing in places I shouldn't be nosing in. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to give the proper tour when I've been invited in. I don't want to be too cheeky. Oh. This is so cool. Like, hang on. I just need to get us more music. Oh, never mind. It played automatically. Isn't that very nice? But it's Dave on the toilet after Taco Bell. I am a proud, having never had Taco Bell person. Never had Taco Bell. Never. Maybe someday. Oh no!
Not to worry. That's just the sound of the TV license inspector.
It's like, sorry, no, there's nobody home. No, no, there's no one in the house. We don't have a television. Hang on, hang on. There was a louder one that we were at earlier. This. No, no, there's nobody here. No one here. No television, no radio. We don't even have a computer. No. Then why does your roof have satellite dish? It's for, criminal activity. It's for UFOs. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I love, like, all the bits in the snow and everything. This is so cool. Lads, I don't know if Alonkel is here right now, but can we give it up for Alonkel? I haven't even seen the inside of this place, so I don't want to snoop. And I don't know if it's finished or ready to be shown off or anything, but this is so cool. This is incredible. Before I go, I am going to go back down and just fix the speed coming in at that last corner, and I hope they'll be okay with that, because I don't want to mess it up for them. Just like coming into their own intersection, and I'll let everything at the normal speed coming up to their place. This is so sick. Now, if I can remember where we came in, we'd be doing great. I think it was, here? No, not there. That's where I go to get snapped in half, I think. Oh, here. I remember the landmark. The little guy. Alright, let's get back here. I'll fix... Oh, please don't kill me. I feel like that should have killed me, but it didn't. Now, mind you, I do have fly enabled, so... Okay, what's the way we came in? This way. So I'm gonna go back this way. I'm gonna Neum. And I'm going to just go to here and do... Nope, not like that. This here. We break this, we put this here, and I'll slow this down so that nobody crashes going into Alonkel's place. Excellent. No crashing. Fantastic. Oh, I love this tunnel. Stubby, welcome back. How are you doing? This, like, I know we've been looking at it for like 20 minutes or more, but I'm just so floored by how pretty it is. And like, without shaders as well, like, it is also pretty. It's not just the shaders. I know sometimes it probably feels like the shaders do a lot of heavy lifting, but it's all good. I kind of want to see Alonkel's farm. Let's go. I don't know what the farm is. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what to expect down here. Oh. Okay, I'm actually going to have to turn off the shaders. That's no easier to see. Oh, this place is spooky. It's the Bone Zone. Look, there they go. Xantodem, how are you doing? There he goes. Go on by. Off you go. Nah, he's just keeping watch. Fair play to him. This is so cool. Oh, they even have a hot tub. Very nice. Love a hot tub. Oh, look at the lads. Jeez, they must be very cozy, very comfortable for themselves. Oh, Stubby Myron, no, you're alright. There's no problem with the question at all. It's my hair. It's my own hair, and I dyed it myself. I actually... I've got a funny one for you. I topped up my little bit here today, and you can tell... Because there's still hair dye on my face. I can't get it off. It will stain my skin. It's very funny though. Like, it comes off after like a day or two, but I literally dyed this about an hour or so before stream. Like, I was really cutting it fine for some reason today. So, there you go. Kuro! Thank you for 34 months. With the best pastry-themed streamer being on Twitch. Ah, stop. You're too nice. How are you doing, Kuro? Lovely to see you. And thank you for a long, long old time. I was waiting for you to say it's my actual hair color. Both of them. Neither of them are my actual hair color. Neither of them. Neither of them. Not even one of them. Where am I going? Oh, this is the output for the farm. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. This is so sick. Oh my goodness. Ulonkel's been working. Nice. Here we find out who didn't know she's not natural redhead. I said it again recently, so I think everyone's in the know. Almost. I'm still so honored that a hairdresser thought I was natural redhead. Like, that's how you know you've got him fooled. That's how you know you've won. For a hairdresser to think that. I'm actually going to get my fringe trimmed again in the morning, and I'm going to see if it's the same one. And I don't think she'll be as impressed with the job I've done on dyeing the black patch in my hair, but why is there... Huh. Oh no. Wait. Let me clear that. That's not supposed to be there. Does this work? I just want to make sure. I think I accidentally spawned in one behind me. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing the whole way back for this line. I'm going to just speed it up and make sure it takes the corners fairly handy, alright? Oh my god, Astra Green! Ah! Astra Green, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the Secret Agent Steve. Your Deception, Redna, Maya, and DePastor lads, can we get only the finest caramel dancing? Thank you so much. Oh my god. Lads, you're wild today. I don't know what's in the air, but I hope you know I do appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. So much. What'll I do with you? What'll I do with you? I don't know. Nothing terrible. Oh. All I'm saying, lads, is if it's ever within my power, I'm buying everybody a 99 ice cream with a flake. That's all I'm saying. If it's ever within my power to do so, every single one of you, 99 ice cream with a flake. Wait, I need more... Wait, what am I doing? I'm way overcomplicating things. I was cold today for the first time in months, so I'm anticipating winter. I'm very happy about that. Yes! Oh, I was like chilly. It was either yesterday evening, or I think it was yesterday evening, and maybe even the day before as well. I was chilly for the first time in so long. I was like, yes, yes. What ice cream? It's like a vanilla ice cream with a chocolate, like essentially just a chocolate bar stuck in it, and it's excellent. I still haven't had one this summer, and I keep saying this every so often on stream, but like, lads, I haven't had a 99 yet. I should get myself a 99, and I don't get a 99. We have someone new on the server. Quick, get him. Oh no. Welcome. Quick, shower them with food. It's a rite of passage. Do they have this dairy-free? I don't know if you can get a dairy-free one. If you can't have a 99 because of the dairy, we'll get you something equivalent. If someone wants to give them the guide around town, Void Spun for yourself. If you want to pick up some books, some little guides and such, right over here. I really hope these actually are full. We'll find out. Hello. This way. This way. Come here to me. You can get yourself a copy of each book. It will be very, very helpful. And now I must go. I must go. Imagine walking into a new spot and just getting slapped in the face with pork. I mean, that's kind of the experience of getting on the server. Like, as soon as you get on, everyone's just like, have all of these weapons, have all of this armor, have this food, have all of this, have my own house to live in for 5 weeks, you know? Yoris, hello! How's the mines? Got any good Chain Gang songs so far? We haven't thought about them. Not yet. It's only a matter of time, though. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Okay, where is... I'm trying to find where the... I think we have the sign in the other end of here for the turn. The turn. I hope. God, this is such a long tunnel, but it's so pretty. I'm so impressed. Halbstarker Mathis, hello! How are you keeping? Sorry, I nearly missed you with all the 99 flake talk. I do want to get a 99 with a flake. It's... During my approximately a week off, I'm sure I can find some time to have a 99 with a flake. Surely. At some point, in the middle of all the relaxing and the doing absolutely nothing, I can find time for it. I can find time for it. Rowan says, I literally had full netherite gear before I even had the mining diamonds achievement due to people just being unbelievably generous on the server. It's because we have a lot of people on the server who just go like 110% just mining and just even for fun. So like you do get some shops and stuff and there's a very loose economy. I'm gonna have to speed it up, lads. Wait, why can't I fly any faster than this? Oh, it's because I was on the skulk. It was actually slowing me down. That was really weird. I didn't know that could happen. Matt Gray, yes! Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I have the slowdown here. I have the speed back up here. I think that should be okay. I just need to account for that U-turn that's all the way down here. But Matt Gray, how are you doing? How's things? How are you getting on this Monday? Monday. Can we christen this tunnel as the epileptic seizure? It is a bit bright, but it's kind of cool though, all the same. Kind of cool. Lads, though, you have me thinking about crochet now. Like, I remember trying to crochet years ago, and I found it very hard to get the hang of it. Now, I'm a little worried. Like, I don't want to put a load of strain on my hands, especially with the recent weird pain in my arm, which thankfully seems to be going away. It seems to be going away a bit, which is nice. With rest, imagine that. But what I can do comfortably is knitting. But I had to teach myself to knit a different way. So when I was growing up, my mum taught me how to knit. And I just a standard stitch, like nothing super fancy, but enough to like make a nice scarf. But. Oh, here we are. We need to, I think, slow down for this. I couldn't hold the needles the same way anymore. I literally couldn't do it. So where I had been, I've tried to... This is the only example I have. Where I was previously holding the needles kind of like this, I had to relearn to do it like this. And I had to make it so, like, the way I'd hold the tension for the yarn is I'd have to put it, like, around my neck, not in a dangerous way, but, like, kind of, like, over my shoulders. And that was the first time I knitted comfortably in, like, 10 years. It was amazing. It was actually mad what a huge difference it made. Excuse me, I think there's an actual name on the method because I started googling like comfortable ways to knit because I was going mad. Like the pains in my hands were really bad, and this was like quite a few years ago, so it wasn't even like a gamer injury. Oops. But there you go. Oh, Matt Gray says TikTok kept giving me your stuff for someone caught the stream. We got another one. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, any favorite TikToks? I've been throwing stuff up there again, and I did kind of miss it. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I started doing it again. I'm just not caring so much about the numbers, and caring just about having a laugh, and that's been helping a lot. This stream was derailed by crochet and knitting. Continental. It could be. I think I saw someone call it like Portuguese knitting. Now I don't know if that's actually what it's called. Maybe it is just called continental, but it is so much more comfortable. And if I was to do it again, that'd be it, lads. That'd be me. Laughs at numbers. That's the healthy way to do the internet, and like it's tough to remember that sometimes as well because the pressure does be on. You know, the pressure does be on. I wonder if I can do this a slightly different way on this side because I don't have any frog lights available right now this minute to my entire self. However, no, that's not working out so far. Actually, if I do it, if I just give it, no, funny enough, didn't work. That's a bit shoddy, lads. Oh, wait, I have these. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's way easier. So that at least blends in with that. Wait. A little bit. We might have to come back and fix this later, but I just want to make sure that nobody gets derailed on the way out, you know? Ergonomic hooks and needles or compression gloves might help if you want to knit or crochet more. I actually have a pair of compression gloves around, and I must find them again. I wanted to wear them, but I couldn't because it was actually too warm. Jedi got them off my wish list. Thank you, Jedi, quite a while ago, and they've been excellent. Like, they really do make a big difference because I'm just achy. I'm just an old achy lady, you know? And it's tough out there, you know? It's tough being an old achy lady. So, okay, I think that doesn't look great, but it works for now, at least. It works for now. That'll do. Scottish Kitty says, I might post in the Discord and knit myself a 5-foot-long pattern from a game I really love. Do it. Oh my goodness. Any arts, any crafts, we love to see it. And don't worry about your perceived skill level. Like, if you make something, I think that's cool. I think it's really, really cool. Fair play to you. And if I ever see any of you knocking anybody for, you know, making something cool. This is the way to the warehouse. This is it. Okay, I'm going to Neum for a second. This is the turn off, so we'll have to make a junction here at some point, but we'll get to it. Oh. We keep going. Seems like a very decadent way to light the place up, but by all means. By all means. Compression gloves are good. Depending on where you get the pain, you can also get the elastic chew bandages from pharmacists and the like. I find the extra compression of those can help. I might look into something like that. I need to get something that like gives my elbows a bit of support, because sometimes I move and my elbows just do like a wet crunch and it's the worst. Like, it's not even sore, it just feels wrong. You know, ooh. I don't know if this goes the whole way out. This is scary. I don't like it anymore. This might be a nice project for me soon. Or for anyone who wants to help out. Yeah, crunchy joints do go, Burr. Don't think elbows should do wet crunches. I'll wait to hear about my shoulders. Huh. Huh. Who here shitting on people crafting? You'll be surprised, like, and it goes back to that whole thing of, like, why post something if it's not perfect? I was like, because it's nice. It's really fun to share things that you've worked on, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect, you know? But if it makes you happy, why do it? Why not do it? Shoehead, look, RSI's so bad, I got to a point where I would use the left hand instead of resting and end up with 2 sprains. No, see, that's the thing. Like, you end up being like, oh, I can't stop doing things. I have to keep doing things, and then you keep doing things, and then you're in pain. I need to sip. Are we all sipping our water? I might have to go refill mine in a second. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go do it now. Stubby Myron, thank you so much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you're enjoying your good self here. It's very good, yeah, seriously. Alright, come here to me. I'm going to go and just very, very quickly refill my water. Please be good for like 1 minute. I'm gonna run an ad to disable pre-rolls. I will actually, one nice thing Twitch has done recently is you get a little countdown timer to make sure that you know when your own ad is running. So I will never have content going when there's an ad running. I don't want anyone to be missing out, you know? Alright, 2 minutes. And I got the noodles, we'll see you soon. Alright, 2 minutes. What have you been telling them? What has Bree been telling you? Go on, tell me. Oh no, look how fluffy her head is. She's so. Oh my god. Look at her. 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 You must observe the tiny shark. Look at her. She says, "Eat the rich," as she's right to. She's right to. Bree requested our cheese. Bree taught us Anglophobia. Good fish. Oh my god. Okay, got him. Got him. Why does the white part look so blue? Is it normal? I think it's just the lighting in here. It's probably the blue of my wallpaper reflecting as well. What? Alright, lads. Do we have water? Gotta have your water. Gotta have it. Alright, let me get my headphones. Beep, bop, beep, bop, bop, bop. Is Oscar a foster dad or just a cool big brother? Cool big brother. Look at this face. Do you think this is the face of someone who is ready to be a parent? He is the cool older brother. I hope. Or so he says. So he says. What music are we listening to at the minute? Hang on, has it gone into something else? Oh no, we're still on the same one. It's vibing. Vibe. Alright, off we go, off we go. Does T count? Yes. Dave is the chaos uncle. We all have one. We all have one. That's true. That's true. Oh my goodness! Wait, I got a bottle of what's it? Puckery Sweat today. It's not actual sweat. Hang on. I get a picture of it. I don't know where it is though. I don't know where I put it. We went shopping. Hang on. I'd never seen it in a shop before, and I've heard it's quite nice. This stuff. Apparently it's very, very nice, so I got a bottle of it. I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it is. I might still be in the car for all I know. Oh, we have someone new on the server. Who have we? Arctic Eagle, let's go. Woo! Hello. Hello. Here is some food for you. Have a little read of the rules and take some books as you need. I'm going to just make sure there's actually books in the dispensers. Yes, thank goodness. All good, all good. It's one of those ice tonic drinks that helps you hydrate. Oh, that would probably... Listen, I'm going to be real with you, lads. I drink so much water and I still feel dehydrated. Like, my eyes are just dry all the time. For all the water I drink, I feel like I don't absorb most of it. I don't know. Now you have car warm sweat. No. Taurus Rising. Hello, my boyfriend and I are going our first vacation. Ooh, you don't have to tell us where you're going, but is it summer? Is it like a sun holiday or are you off to do something? Because I'm nosy. Don't dox yourself, but I am nosy. I'm nosy in a respectful way for your privacy. Oh, not the car warm sweat. Oh, I wonder if I can get more pumpkins. I'm dry eyes, just blink more. 5-head. Oh my god. I am going to put some bits and bobs away. I'm going to grab... I think I have an empty shulker at the front. If not, there's about to be an empty one. You'll be staring at screens a lot. Your eyes will be dry. You see, you'd think that, but it used to happen before I streamed. It would happen... It happens... Doesn't seem to matter what I do, which is annoying because, you know... not look at screen is a very reasonable suggestion. It's like, yeah, that's probably put the strain, because it would put strain in your eyes. Doesn't make a difference. No idea why. Very strange. I'm not going to put the shroom light in there because I want to keep that. I do have some Nautilus shells in here if anyone wants. Not that we're super, you know, stuck for stuff, but you know. I'm going to put these here so I actually know where they are. I'm going to put everything else in here, and this is for me to deal with later. I have done it again. I have messed up everything, but it's okay. I recommend drinking some water, then closing your eyes for a minute. That usually helps me. Okay, I'm gonna give it one of these. I am zen. My eyes are closed to the pain of the world, and I am free. I'm floating above the clouds. Unfortunately, I do not know where I'm going because of the disruption to all flights in this part of Europe at the minute. It's very inconvenient and now I don't know how to get back down. I really wish flight control would tell me where I need to go, but apparently I need to map my flight back home manually. Alright, I'm good, I'm back, I'm back. That is a thing that, actually, I'm nosy about it, but that's a thing that's happening at the minute. Hang on, air traffic control just went down. The UK air traffic control just apparently went beep. I don't know if it's back up. I hope it is. But it's delayed flights. They're having tech issues that stopped the whole system more or less, and they had to start mapping things by hand. Well, by hand, like manually, if you like. And of course, that's a knock-on effect to Irish flights because we're right next door. Never Show, thank you for the raid. Come in. How'd you get on with? Oh, you were also playing Minecraft. Tell me about it. I can't find for sure if it's like remedyed or not. But I really hope it gets sorted soon because that's a big enough issue. You know, it's a big enough thing to be dealing with. I always considered spontaneous going home this weekend. I'm glad I'm not doing that. Oh, jeez, you'd be putting yourself through it, I'll tell you. Putting yourself through it. It's fixed, but it'll take time to resolve the issues. I'm glad it's fixed, at least. But I suppose there's the backup of all the flights now, do you know? no, they switched the flight system based on AFTs. Didn't work out so well. I mean, geez, that's a death sentence for anything, almost. Alright, more pumpkins. I'm trying to get into the habit of coming over here and just, you know, I don't want to have an automatic farm. I enjoy going out and picking them myself. You know why? Because I just want to garden. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. So I obviously can't, I was trying to not talk about the fact that we're moving. But now I'm just, because I've hinted at it a few times, we are moving. And this is the big thing, lads. There's one very, very big thing I have to tell you. I obviously can't tell you anything identifying about the house of the area. Like, I don't want to be doxxed. Please don't dox me. I'm not that exciting. This is an important thing. We're going to have a garden. We're going to have a garden. And I'll be able to grow vegetables again. Because I used to grow carrots and onions and stuff in pots in the back garden. And I couldn't anymore because I'd get verbally assaulted by our lovely neighbour. So I want to grow spuds. I really, really want to grow spuds. And I want to grow carrots again. Because carrots are really easy to grow. The only thing you have to keep in mind for carrots, like, you can grow carrots in a big enough container. You can grow spuds in a dustbin, if it's a clean dustbin, of course. But for carrots, the only thing you have to be really careful about is they can be susceptible to something called carrot fly when they're quite small, which is exactly what it sounds like. They just... But you can get some types of carrots that are made to be resistant to carrot fly. So as long as you keep an eye on them, like, I think if you cover them with a net when they're quite young, make sure you don't stunt their growth. You cannot, by the way, you cannot replant carrots because... look at them. Look at them. You can't replant them, really. Maybe if you're very careful, but, you know, their roots go out so far, you know. I'm so excited. Can I recommend lettuce? Very good for the grab a leaf off the ground and eat it impulse. Yes, I really want lettuce. Lettuce and maybe spinach. Oh, I love spinach. My mother grows potatoes in an IKEA bag. Exactly, like you can grow them anywhere. And I wanted to grow them for years, but I saw a video recently of someone who has a little vegetable patch, and it was just them like digging so many spuds out of the ground, like recording it and getting excited, and I was so excited with them. Like, I was just watching it happen. I was like, yes, potatoes. I think, like, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us have the impulse to just dig things out of the ground with our own two hands, you know? And listen, for real, I don't know if I've ever had a hobby that is consistently as relaxing and as soothing and as rewarding as gardening. Even if it's not vegetables, just growing flowers and stuff like that. It's so nice. For real. Like, oh God, no cap. No, seriously, like, it just feels so nice. It really, really does. Actually, you know what? I might just make some pumpkin pies because we have so many of these. Zargan says, I'm so excited to visit your new house at 7 Fake Ass Road Ina is Ina. County Ware. Please go cucumbers. I seal this deal. I'm allergic to cucumbers. But I'm not allergic to pickles. But I do feel a bit scammed. I didn't know. No, you're grand. I mean, like, you don't look at something like, do you know you look like you look mad like you're allergic to cucumbers. I feel like that could be an insult, but, you know what I mean. I can eat them. It's not, like, dangerous. Like, it won't put me in hospital. It just makes me feel strange, you know? Matt Gray says, I grew some chilies, because apparently they keep foxes away, and they grew so well, I was inundated. Yes! Oh, I'd love to be able to grow chilies. Oh, yeah. Imagine just, like, fresh chilies. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but you see, that's the thing, Leon Alchemist. Pickles are made from cucumbers, like gherkins or whatever. But the pickling process changes whatever it is that causes the allergic reaction. Because I remember looking up, I was like, why does this happen when I eat cucumbers but not when I eat pickles? Aren't they the same? And apparently it's just the pickling process changes it. Yeah, it denatures the allergen, the vinegar it's pickled in. So, you know what? I go back. I could grow cucumbers and pickle them. Oh, I could pickle them myself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly, Bazinglish. It removes the evil. It leaches the evil out of them. But... oh, we brain trading. I should know I'm an alchemist now. Listen, we can't have everything in the brain all at once. Give yourself a bit of credit. Lads, do you know what I want to do? Because another thing is we're going to have space. We can do projects on stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. I wish Debsy was here because I know I could ask her directly, but I can look this up myself. If we have everything ready in time, we might be able to make a Christmas cake or a Christmas pudding, and I'll actually have space to store it. Oh my god, I hadn't considered this at all. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Because I really wanted to do that last year, and I realized, like, I don't really have anywhere to keep it, you know? I have nowhere to keep it where it wouldn't go mank or whatever. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Egg. I think I have a load of sugar upstairs. Use the garden harvest for Friday cooking streams. Exactly what I was thinking. Imagine me being like, oh, sorry, I'm just going out to the garden to pick what I need for stream. I would love to do a gardening stream, but I'd be too afraid of doxing myself, and I hope you understand that. Like, indoor, I'd like having little herb gardens and stuff, of course. And I know you didn't mean anything weird by it, but I would still be fairly... Hello! I'd still be very careful about it, you know, just in case. It'd be just my luck. Oh, we're new. Look at this. You be careful, your enzymes might get denatured. What am I looking for up here? Sugar. I had a load of sugar somewhere stashed away. I don't know where. I might actually not even have it anymore. I might have used it up. It's okay. I know where to get more. Whoop. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited. To have space. To have space to live. Seal the Steel says, my family grows all sorts of vegetables, and when I moved out, I started growing stuff on my small balcony because I couldn't go without it. I've even grown pumpkins on my balcony. Ah, yes! Oh my goodness, I'd completely forgotten about the possibility of growing pumpkins. I could grow a pumpkin. Now, it would be a long thing. Like, I'd have to plan it because I'm pretty sure pumpkins take a long old time to grow, but I could grow pumpkins. I could grow pumpkins. If we, oh my goodness, wait. If we had a tiny greenhouse, I could grow tomatoes, like little baby tomatoes, little like what do you call them? Plum cherry tomatoes. Oh my god, I could. Lads, all the opportunities are opening ahead of me. I'm losing it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna lose my mind. If you have any suggestions at all for things I could grow, I'm all listening. I'm still amazed that somebody made map art of my face. And I know it doesn't look like me anymore because I changed my hair and stuff, but I still can't believe this is here. This is so cool. Wild. If anyone wants to picture me in their house, by all means. You can also have any of these. Bell peppers and... Oh my god, so many herbs. So many herbs. I could grow my own bay leaves. Strawberries. Oh, yes. Zucchini or summer squash and fried squash blossoms. Oh, yes. Try growing cherry tomatoes this year. They're showing out the size of salad tomatoes. But as long... I wonder if they're that big, will they still be sweet? Because when they cherry tomatoes, they tend to be much sweeter. I hope they're still nice. Still very, very nice. I'm going for a walk towards where I know there's a load of, like, I think it's public sugarcane. If it's not public, you're gonna have to tell me to not cut this down now. Who exactly is McDara? He's my fiancé. He's my guy. He's my fiancé. For now. She's in love. Ooh. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this belongs to someone, so if you want me to stop cutting this... I've been cutting all of this for the last, like, 3 years and no one stopped me, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Oh, no! That never happened. Never happened. Wait, let me just use my open hand. I heard they went on a date once. Lies and slander. Do you think they'd let me in somewhere on a date? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, because I'm trying to think of other things I could grow. I'm going to be honest, I'm most excited about growing spuds. I'm most excited about growing spuds. Imagine having a crush on your fiance. Ooh. Ooh. Which are those little yellow fruits that look like a lantern? That's a good question. Yellow fruits that look like a lantern. Are they little peppers? Lando, hello! How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Are you well? Are you vibing? Oh, persimmons. That could be them. Have I ever had a persimmon? Oh, this is a lot of sugar. I don't know if I've ever had a persimmon. Andy Cake, what is spud? When the earth creates a beautiful thing, it's a spud. It's a potato. But it's a perfect spud. A perfect potato. It's beautiful. It cannot be beaten. And you can mash it. And you can boil it. And listen, I know it makes me sound like a stereotype of an Irish person, but I'm deadly serious when I say potatoes are one of the greatest foods. Like, really, really they are. They are just like... I think I would have to be on my deathbed, like, that, feeling that sick to not be able to eat a potato. They are just so good. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I planted parmesan once, but it never grew. I'm going to assume you meant persimmon. What's the song again? That's a great question. I have no idea, and there's actually no chapters on the video. I'm so sorry. The video is called Nintendo Music That's Very Nintendo, and we're at about 40 minutes in, if that's any help for you. Mashed potatoes with milk and butter, exactly. And you have to mash it the right amount. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. There is an art to mashing potatoes. It's not a particularly difficult art, but it's an art you have to know how to do it. You have to know how to do it. Oh, that was a joke about parmesan. It sounded like persimmon. I always read persimmon as permission. It's like, oh, we have a great bountiful harvest of permission today. But the way you have to mash spuds is I don't like when spuds are too gluey. You know, when they're mashed a lot and they're almost like too sticky. Like, they can be fine. However, they need to have, like, they can't be too buttery or too milky. Because I know it sounds impossible, but just like with cheese, it is possible to put too much cheese on something. And it's not the thing that anyone ever wants to learn in life, but it's true. It's possible to put too much cheese on something. And I didn't believe it until I put too much cheese on my pasta once. I put too much cheese on my pasta once. And I did a long day, okay? I did a really long day. And I had worked like a 12-hour shift in my old work. And I came home and I was like, you know what I need? I need some pasta. So I got some of the pasta bake I'd made before and I reheated it and I put some cheese on it, but I put too much cheese on it. And I love cheese. I love cheese and I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat my pasta. There was too much cheese on it. It can happen. Nobody wants to believe it until it happens to them. Nobody wants to believe it, but it can happen to anybody. Dondle! Oh, Dondle got a blowhigh! Dondle, also, thank you for 16 months. Sorbet the blowhigh. Can we get a photo of Sorbet in Discord? No pressure, of course. Only if you want to, but... Lads, can we get a big congratulations for Dondle getting the blowhigh? I'm so happy for you. It is a big blowhigh. I'm so happy for you. So good. So good. I will live by the cheese and die by the cheese. See, me too. Me too. And I'm still sad. I still, like, that was about 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I still think about that. And I still don't know how I managed it. I think it might have been the type of cheese. It was just a bit too... You know when you get cheese that's all melty and no flavour? And the problem is we get a lot of cheese from, like, Lidl. And usually it's fine, but every so often you can buy the same extra mature white cheddar from Lidl, like, over the course of 6 months, and it'll be several different levels of mature, and the flavour will be different. And it's mostly fine, but, you know. You know. And Donald says they don't sell the big ones here in the Netherlands anymore. I got as a birthday gift from my close friend from another country. Ah! Oh, I'm so happy you managed to get one. I'm honestly so happy for you. There is a shortage of them again at the minute, which is why they have a lot of the small ones in IKEAs. Even in Dublin, when we were out, when we got Brie, they didn't have any big sharks, but they come back around every so often. Every so often. Oh, banger. I should probably store all this sugar somewhere. And all this sugar cane. I like this white squidgy cheddar from Lidl. I like it sometimes, but you see, I don't like blue cheese. I don't like cheese that has stuff growing on it, you know? And, you know, I don't like that. And we're not going to talk about any super disgusting cheese, because I don't want to put anyone off their dinner. But what I do like is a really nice, like, crumbly white cheddar. Crumbly white cheddar is my favorite kind of cheese. And I know it's not very exciting, it's not very complicated, but it is so nice. Yeah, a good sharp cheddar with some, like, rosemary or sea salt crackers. Like, that's the business. It's a good, simple thing. You go into the kitchen, it's 3 a.m, you don't know what to eat. You're snacky, you're hungry. You've gotten to the point where you've already made yourself a cup of tea at this hour of the morning, so you're like, right, I have to commit to actually having a snack now. And you get some sharp cheddar. And you get some little crackers. And you just feast. Oh, so good. Alex Player works. Hello, feta cheese. Feta is great. Goat's cheese. Soft goat's cheese is my favorite. Feta is really good, but soft goat's cheese is... Soft goat's cheese with red pesto. In any setting, I'm going to be happy. That is just... Oh, mwah, so nice. So good. Lidl has a melting cheese with jalapeno in it. Oh, stop. Spicy cheese is so good. There's one they used to do in Tesco that had, like, a spicy red pepper. I think it was, like, just a spicy red chili. It was so good. So good. Ghostly Howard says, throwback to me embarking on a 5-hour journey to IKEA earlier this year solely to get blowhigh because they were actually in stock. Ah! I was going to say would they not deliver, but then I remember the delivery from IKEA can get expensive fast. If it's something that's big and bulky, you know. I'm going to see if I can get any more pumpkins. Might just stand over here and wait for these ones to grow. Whoa. We're all good. Found a berry goat's cheese once that was very good. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, yeah. Feldspar says, once in middle school, I ate a meat and cheese sandwich with Swiss cheese that was so old that adding dark chocolate to the sandwich was the only way to make it edible. Oh, interesting. Huh. I have had cheese and chocolate. Does anyone remember there was a Philadelphia Cadbury spread? I don't think it's... If they do still make it, I haven't seen it in a long, long time, and it was pretty good. I liked it. I liked it. Black Sheep, good night. Have a good sleep for your good self. Don't be up too late. Millie Millie Pete says, I got some lovely sweet rose crackers from the local Asian wholesale and then with some cheddar is bliss. That sounds so nice. Oh, it sounds so nice. What's a really nice cheese, and you can get it in... You can get it in M&S, and you can get it in Ireland, so you can surely get it in the UK as well. In M&S, there's a cheese called the Cornish Cruncher. And it is... Sorry, I'm just going to change the music because it's a bit too sleepy. Cornish Cruncher cheese is incredible. It is so nice. I don't know if anyone else has had it here, but it is just... Like, it falls apart in the bag. It's so nice. So good. So good. Also, come here to me, Void Spun. Who is Void Spun in chat? Because don't worry, it's all G. It's all G. Do not have a worry. There's no way for someone to come on the server and put in commands to set fire to everything, so it's all good. No worries. All G. Oh, your speaker of the void. I was going to say there's two voids. I'm getting my brain mixed up. That's grand. You're all good. You're all good. Let's see. What was the issue? I'm trying to set home, and apparently first is not a viable name. Oh. Weird. It should work. You can only set 2 homes, but, I mean, that's strange. I don't know. Astro Green said, Skyrim just crashed my PC so hard, I'll have to smother it to shut it down, lads. Can we get an 07 for another victim? Skyrim's the reason I have a 2 PC setup for streaming. Because it used to crash so often when I was on stream, they used to take out the entire stream. The whole thing just gone. So, wait, I think it did maybe only once or twice. Actually, no, I think... No, do you know what happened? I used to run the stream through a laptop, but I used a gaming PC. And initially, what I was going to do was build one big, massive PC. And then I was like, no, because if I do this, and I'm playing Skyrim and it crashes, it's all over, lads. It's all over. Skyrim takes 0 prisoners, and we will take 0 prisoners when we play Skyrim again in November for Cheese Quest. Cheese Quest 2023. 4th annual Cheese Quest, November. Just saying. Mark it in the calendars now. Well, don't mark it too much. Don't mark it too much because I don't have an exact date yet, but you know. Grading Hazard, hello. Oh, we are playing with the big blocks today. How are you doing? Come in. Are you well? Bethesda games is so buggy they cause other programs to get bugs. Yeah. I'm going to make this all into sugar. Actually... I'm gonna put some of it here. Millie, Peter's good news. I finally built my gaming PC. Yes, it's a beast. I'm so proud. What are the specs like? Tell us all about it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. If anyone wants some sugar cane, it is here for free. There's also some sugar. And some eggs. And you know what? 3 pumpkins. Why not? Boursin's a good cheese spread with crackers. I haven't had Boursin in years. Oh my goodness. Oh, Boursin's so nice. Oh, speaking of growing spuds. I genuinely think, going back about half an hour, part of the reason I enjoy growing things in Minecraft is because it kind of scratches that part of my brain that wants to just be, you know, agriculture, grow food. It satisfies that little thing in my brain. It's nice. Moja, hello! We're doing well, how are you doing? Sean makes a very good point. Vanilla Minecraft does need cheese. Why can we not make cheese in Minecraft? It's what we deserve. Jedi says, owing to the 10-hour shift. The 10-hour shift today at work, I'm now burritoed in bed. Oh, jeez, I mean, Jedi, it would really take it out of you, I'm sure. Oh, goodness. I'm not living on a farm, Skylar. I am the farmer. Lisa Glover Carol is good news. While we're all sharing good news, I became an aunt last night. My brother-in-law and his wife had a lovely, healthy baby girl. Give it up for Lisa Glover Carol being an aunt. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, and I'm so happy for him as well, of course. That's excellent news. Oh. We love to see it, lads. We love to see it. Oh. 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 Everybody. Oh. Oh. Night Strike, good evening. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Oh, do you know, I should probably tell you. Do you remember I was talking about the DJ who was playing in Dublin who did the Apescape soundtrack? I didn't end up going because I didn't forget. I just realized that, like, the way I was feeling the night of it, I was in no state to go to, like, a gig. So I didn't end up going. But I was talking to a friend who went, and he said he was excellent. He said he was really, really, really excellent. So, because I knew I forgot to tell you something. Why did I do this? Lisa Club Carol says, my other sister-in-law is also pregnant and due sometime this fall. Double baby! Aww. That's so sweet. I hope everything goes well for her. That's so excellent. Love to see it. Oh, we got the specs for Mini Millipede's PC. 15th gen i7 CPU, RTX 4070, 64 gigs of RAM, Windows 11. I'm reading... Oh, yeah. I'm learning Unreal Engine ZBrush to make my own games. Okay, yeah, you would need that for Unreal Engine. Like, no questions asked. You would need that. Harry says, I know this is very sweet, but I can't get over Jedi's 10-hour shit. It would be really cruel if I pinned that message. So it would be really cruel if I pinned that message in chat. It'd be cruel and unusual, wouldn't it? It'd be cruel and very out of character for me, wouldn't it? And I'd never do something like that. I'd never do something like that. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot to scroll back up to where chat is actually happening. Alex Player Works says going to be an uncle through my older sister. Oh, a nephew on the way. Ah, everybody. Oh, that's really sweet. Very, very sweet. Where am I going? What am I doing? I've completely forgot. A poisonous potato away with you. Hang on, hang on. I have a disposal chute. Can we get some appreciation for Jedi? Because we do love Jedi. We love you, Jedi. We do. We love you. Did you know that Jedi streams? She's going to kill me for saying that, but it's true. Jedi streams, does like nice early morning streams. It's true. It's entirely true. Oh no. Maybe I should clean out my my letterbox. I really don't want to. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take all the stuff out of my post and see if I can organize any of it at all. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Is that link? That's a link you can all click right now. If you are on here, you can click that. You can hit that Jedi Fire 12 follow button. It's true. It's true. You can do it right now. Right now. Good news from Mojo Nazwa. I have two good news. First, my new dog is getting along well with the older one. Yes. And my vacation is 1.5 weeks' time. Yes. It's all happening, lads. It's all happening. All happening. I'm so looking forward to having a vacation. A holiday. Going on me holliers. For a relaxing time. Oh, wait, this is full of wool. Wait, why do I have a shulker of wool? Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Give me a second. Ah! Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ooh, I'm better. I'm better. I'm cured. Do I want to sort all of this? I really don't, but I will in a minute. I will in a minute. Spellsworth says, speaking of 10-hour shifts, my current job is now requiring me to work 10-hour shifts twice a week. Needless to say, I've already applied to 3 other places today. 10 hours is just like... Like, if you do an 8-hour shift, you're like, okay, I got through that, that's alright. The extra 2 hours, because that's where your energy starts to absolutely... Like, 10 hours is grueling. absolutely grueling. There's something about it. Like, I hope you can find something else. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I really, really hope something else works out for you. And good news from Freya. I got some new pants recently. They're cargo pants. I feel so confident and good in them. Oh, they sound comfy. You have to have comfy pants that you like. You have to. Everyone deserves some comfy pants. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Stone bricks. Where are they going? I'd be found 10-hour shifts. Yeah, if they were giving you like 3 days off, you'd be like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll compress all my work. But no. If that's not the case, then absolutely not. No way, not happening. Oh, I could have put that in there. Oh, well. What was I going to do? Leash. We have fish. I don't want to mess up the organization of this. So I'm trying to be... Oh, wait, wait. Oh, wait, nearly disconnected. I can put this... Not there. There. Not there. There. Not there. There. Oh, not there. I might just throw some of this in storage again. If anyone wants a saddle. Anyone want a free saddle? But yeah, get out of there. If they're forcing you to do shifts. Hello! Would you like the free saddle? Here you go. If you find a horse, it's now your horse. Have fun! Woo! Oh. Usually pants hurt because of pressure, like jeans, and them being stiff doesn't help, but cargo pants are just so soft and comfy. They're so much better. McDarragh got a new pair of jeans recently when he was away, and I've never seen a pair of pants like this before. They look like, not skinny fit, but they look like slim black jeans. They look like just like a normal pair of slim black jeans. They look like really, really clean, really smart, but very casual, like just a pair of jeans. They're like soft pants. They're soft, like wearing them it feels like wearing sweatpants, but they look like jeans. And my brain is just like... Crazy. Oh, skeleton horse wandering, hang on, I'm gonna go... Let me investigate. 361 77 695. Oh, hey, buddy. We're friends now. Who here sits at home in jeans? I want to pick your brain. I don't own jeans anymore. I own one pair, but I haven't worn them in ages. I need to get them patched up. Caroline says I had to get up at 6:30 for 2 uni classes. Then at 10 I get a message. Get a message from my boss asking if I could do the closing shift at the library, so I had to go straight home after class, quickly eat, and then go to work. Got off at 7 and I'm wrecked. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, you poor chicken. Does anybody want this haunts? Otherwise, we're going for a walk. I think I know roughly where we are. I recognize that house. So, I think if we keep going straight this way. Come on, Hans. Come on, Hans. Tombstone tip, hello. I wear jeans every time I leave my house, but never when I'm sitting at home. That sounds just more comfortable by far. Bunny Mumbles, thank you for, oh my goodness gracious, night 2 years. I can't believe I've been here so long. You're all so amazing. No, you're all so amazing. Bunny Mumbles, how are you doing? And thank you so much for sticking around. How's things? How are you doing? Are you well? Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez, I don't think you can get up here. Come on. Come on. Who's a good... Not a good Hans. Come here. Come on. Come on. We'll go around the other way. How's that? We'll go around the other way. We can... Look, we can go this way. Okay, this way, this way. Comfort and warmth and durability and looks. It works. I just... Because I'm short. And I promise I'm not using being short as a personality trait. Unless it's funny. Then I do. I could never get jeans to fit right. Never. Like, they would never fit right. I'd always have to adjust them somehow. And even then, they wouldn't be right. So I would always just be wearing ill-fitted jeans. That's kind of grim. And it's even worse than when they come out of the... Do you ever put on jeans that have just come out of the dryer? After, like, being washed, dried in dryer. It's... It's like... It's like trying to put a sleeping bag back in the case. Like, it's so uncomfortable. You have to do the little dance to get back in, you know? You know, the jeans dance. You have to do the jeans dance. And to be honest, I don't really like how I look in jeans anyway. I'm pretty sure when I was about 16, I was like, yes, I'm never wearing pants again unless I absolutely have to. And you know what? If you don't like jeans, I recommend it. I recommend living the skirts and dresses lifestyle if you want. It's so hard to find jeans as someone who's 5 feet tall. Yeah, they're always so long. That was it. I could never get them at a decent length. Ever. It's like trying to put the sausage back into a Greg's sausage roll. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Alright, we're close to town. We're right close to town here. We can go in this way. I think. We should be able to go in this way. I look like an apple with toothpick legs. I refuse to wear pants. Skirts and dresses are the way to live. Honestly, it's the way to live comfortably. If you like skirts and dresses, of course. Not for everyone. I understand it. Art Pastel Kelsey, hello. As Beyonce said, if you don't jump to put jeans, then baby, you don't feel my pain. And I feel that pain. Wood Hill Pedestrian Tunnel. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. People starch their jeans, which is a traditional thing to do. Wouldn't that make them harder to wear? Like, wouldn't you have much more trouble putting them on? Love putting on freshly dried jeans, best sensation. I suppose, like, if they're the kind that don't really shrink, then I'd say it's nice and, like, toasty warm, you know? Hello. I don't know where I'm going with you. I just heard my neighbor shout. There's no peace to be had. But now, anytime I hear that, I'm just like, it's okay. We're going to be gone soon. We're going to be gone out of here. We're going to be gone and we're... Do you know how much I'm looking forward to not being woken up at 3 AM because the neighbor has woken up and decided she thinks we're singing? Do you have any idea how much I'm looking forward to that? Do you know how much it, like, not to get serious on you, but do you have any idea how much it impacts your mental health and, like, physical well-being when you have someone waking you up at random during the night? What if your neighbour's just playing Armored Core 6? Oh, well, in that case, it's grand. Yeah, we've messed up neighbour, and I've been dealing with her for, like, 10 years. And it's... I don't like to talk about it much, but I've been mentioning it more recently because now I know that we're getting away. We're getting away, and it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good, lads. The peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Fresh air. Not the city. Oh, I can't wait to be out of the city. If I got woken up screaming at someone screaming about the chapter 1 boss, I totally understand why. Harry the Bakes says, cake. My sister used to wake me up way too early to the point where I got a nosebleed every day. Oh, that's bad. That's no good. That's no good. Does anybody want this little guy? Otherwise, I'm gonna put them... Come on, buddy. You can live in here. If anybody wants a free Haunts... free horse at the Tesco's. Oh, you know, thinking now, historically, maybe giving out a free horse at Tesco's is not the best look. This horse doesn't have any meat. So it's okay. That makes it okay. Shoehead says, my last neighbours were a family of very posh people who took it like a point of pride to try to upset as many people in the entire building as they could. I honestly think it's just people with nothing else to do and don't have any hobbies. Like, honestly. Yeah, the horse has already been harvested, so there's no worries about that, you know? Should I ask why you have to make that distinction? So, back many years ago, Tesco was found to be selling... I used to Tesco meat. Tesco was found to be maybe selling horse meat. But not declaring it as such. It was found, like, with beef. Or where you'd expect to find beef. They're just horsing around. Just horsing around. That's why we ended up with, when we did our Stardew Valley playthrough a couple of years ago, our horse was called Tesco. Oh. A meditation on efficiency under capitalism. The little dirt blocks that could, established 29th of June 2023. Oh. Good job, dirt blocks. I'm very proud of you. Stacey, I love selling horse meat but labeled as beef for the largely in ready meals. Yeah, that was it. It was kind of bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad because I know there's places where you can eat horse meat, but if you're not expecting it, you know. Wasn't it? Oh, that was it. I was originally supposed to call my horse in Stardew Tesco Meal Deal, but I either hit enter too early or I did something and I couldn't change it. So. Do you know what I'm going to do, lads? I'm going to run an idea by ye. Alright, now this is a wild idea, but I'm going to run it by ye all the same. How do we feel about maybe doing some build tours? I'm going to drop up some things at my house. How do we feel about that? Chaos of Delight, I think we had a similar issue in Germany with horse meat and lasagna. I wonder, was it around the same time? Because I feel... You know what? I'm going to look up when that happened. Let me have a little look. Horse meat scandal. Ireland. It was in Ireland. I think it was in the UK as well. November 2012 is when it happened in Ireland. I think that was it. Oh, 2013. Yeah, so it was 2013. And I think it was lots of Europe. Oh yeah, Ireland was actually the first EU state to report the presence of horse meat in beef and make the results public. Like, it was first reported here. I actually didn't know that. Now, the more you know. The more you know. Did Arby's have a similar scandal? I wouldn't know now about Arby's at all, but... all I know about Arby's is that one YouTube poop. You know the one. Is there anyone here who hasn't seen the Arby's video? You know the one. The one. You know the one. Oh, wait. Okay, do we want to take a detour? I haven't had a stream where we've taken detours in a while, and I feel this is important enough. This is very, very important, I promise. This is a good use of our time.
Oh. Arby's. Ah! 2 of those things for just chicken. Oh! Arby's. We have the chicken. It's surreal. Surreal. Arby's is really starting to second guess this Pepsi. Beef. Pepsi. 2 of those things for just $6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Arby's. We have.
Hang on. That bit. $6. Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. Arby's. We have Pepsi.
That's the Arby's mental breakdown video. I'm okay. I'm fine. Woo, haven't seen that in a while. Okay, music. Cool, this is the music that's giving us. So we carry on. Thank you, Nintendo Music, to make you bob your head soundtrack. See, I've never seen a real Arby's ad because there's no Arby's in Europe. It doesn't exist. It's not real here. It's made up. In my mind, as far as I'm aware, until I see them in real life, all American fast food chains are not real because they sound so surreal to me, you know? Five Guys sounded made up, and now I've been in the Five Guys because they have Five Guys here. And you know what? Five Guys is either one of the best things you've ever eaten or literal dirt in a bag, and it's a bit of a gamble, lads. It's a bit of a gamble. I really want to play Undertale. I'm starting to think I might just play it in Discord sometime. What the hell was... I've been hearing fireworks lately. I'd like to remind everybody that it is not even September yet, and I've started hearing fireworks. Never mind October, it's not even September. Fireworks. Firework noises. Is there something on that we don't know about? Weird. For a while I didn't know Five Guys was a real thing. I was kind of shook when I realized it was a food place. I got a funny one for you. So there's a takeaway fast food place somewhere in the city. I actually don't know where it is, but it's called Four Friends. Five Guys, Four Friends. Oh, I hate to be dead. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna take things out of here. I'm gonna put things away. And I'm gonna see if we have any builds to look at. Oh, we have 3 builds. 2 updated builds. One of those from Hotama, and Hotama hasn't been on, so I haven't been able to get the guide, and I couldn't find the new part of the build. 4 Friends. It does sound delightful. I think they got okay reviews as well, so you know. You know. 3 distant acquaintances. We got a chain around here called 2 Cousins. Oh my god. Oh dear. Just the local lads, bored lads getting dopamine from loud sounds, playing with fire. They're everywhere. And I mean, like, if it was anything but fireworks, I wouldn't mind. The sound of fireworks doesn't bother me. I just, I was walking home from work once and someone fired a firework towards me, and that's not fun. That's not fun. I didn't get hit, but it was terrifying, so don't recommend that to anybody. Don't recommend it at all, at all. Alright. We have 4 books. Just Dublin City things. 4 books. Oh, wait, is Alonkel online? Alonkel, you're in chat, are you? We did see this, but I'm happy to go for a little Neum through again. We could go for another little Neum through. Because I want Alonkel to explain, like, the building process. You know what? Let's go for another... Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing here? Hi. This is a wild frog. This frog isn't, like, named and isn't, like, tied up anywhere. Wild frog. Hi, buddy. I love the way they move. So cute. Go, buddy, go. I don't know where you're going, but I hope you get there. So cute. Alright. Off we go. I found a wild orange frog a little while ago. There's a fair few of them. Like, they tend to be, they tend to be fairly plentiful. I just find them in the wild sometimes. Oh, it's your first time seeing one in Minecraft. Oh, we've a fair few of them. If you want a pet frog... You are on the server, Harry. Did I imagine that? I might have imagined that. I imagine lots of things on the daily, so listen. Frogs are vanilla in Minecraft since, was it 1.18, I think? You're not! Well, if you ever decide to, you can have a frog. You can have a frog. Oh. Hang on. I still have the minecart. It's okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Oopsie. Let's go on a little journey out because I do want to take a minute to look at this. I've been wanting to do but laziness mostly. Ah, there's no strain. No worry. It's not going anywhere. I never intend to take the server down. So there's no rush. You're not to worry. I love how Minecraft, each update is becoming a bit of a horror game. I like the way they update the game though, because like for the most part they update it in ways where you can keep playing the game exactly as you always played it. Or you can go and explore all the new stuff, and I quite like that. I want to make a little hut somewhere with maybe a garden. Do it. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Ocean Minnow says, I hate American Independence Day because of fireworks. I could go on a rant as to why, but this isn't the place. And I understand. Like, I'm in such a thing where, like, I understand why people don't like fireworks, but I admit I love how they look. However, did anybody see videos of the drone shows that they did for the Pokemon World Championships? Because it looked so good. And initially, I wasn't impressed with drone shows. I was like, obviously they're a good alternative because, you know, fireworks terrify animals, terrify, like, you know, anyone who has, like, a fear of loud noises for whatever reason. And I was like, drones are great. They're not the same, but they're great. But now I'm seeing stuff, and I'm pretty impressed. I'm going to be honest. I'm fairly impressed. Drone shows just put the fear into you. They really, really do. Like, it's so crazy what people can do with it. Alright, we're going to be going down here a bit, so, how's everybody doing today, lads? Are we vibing? Astrid Green, no! I lost my old Minecraft account in the transfer. Had it since 2011. Oh my god, how'd that happen? Or do you know at all? Because they were so adamant that, like, it would be an easy transfer. And mine went okay. Like, I changed from a Mojang to a Microsoft account, but that's such a pain. Here it is. Here it is. I'm actually going to stop and, like, stand in here. Oh, come back. Oh, no, come back! My lift! I know we did see this earlier, but to do this officially, this is Alonkel's tunnel. And we saw this is long. Like, this is a couple of 1,000 blocks long, lads. Can we get some appreciation for Alonkel? And there's all the little junctions and stuff in there as well. Ah! Who is that? Anonymous. Thank you for the bits. I hope you're looking after that goose. Lux says, I was locked out of Minecraft for years. Oh, feck. Did you ever I know you've been on the server a little bit, but I hope you did get that sorted. It wasn't like a recent thing. Oh, that's sickening though. This is such a nice tunnel. Like, I can't get over that. And I'll show you without shaders as well. It's still nice. I wonder, did anyone help Alonkel with this? Or at least anyone who's here right now? Because I'm so impressed. Like, this, I'm just going to noom for a minute to show you how long this is. We go. And it's so nice. Oh, Helpstarker says, Alonkel gave me a tour when I joined a week ago. It was very impressive. Oh, it's so cool. I'll have to ask them if they did it all themselves. Like, it doesn't matter either way. Like, you still have to plan it and everything, but I'm so impressed. They did it themselves as far as I'm aware, though I did help gather materials. Fair play to you, and oh my goodness. Lads, can we get a big wave? Big wave. I'm going to go for a little fly down here. Big wave for Alonkel, and if anybody wants to come out this way, I'll show you where you can go. I'll show you where you can go. You go into the station. I should have actually warped to spawn, but here we are. From spawn, you go over here. You go up these steps. You go right along. Right along here. You go right down into the front door. And we will name this properly. The North Line. There we go. You do have to bring your own minecart. We'll probably fill the dispenser soon, but there you go. That's it. Fair play, Alonkel! So nice. So nice. The lighting is beautiful. The colors are gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Felspar says, I've been thinking about joining the server for a while now, but Minecraft is only able to hold my attention for 10 days every 10 months. That is completely fair. Like, you don't have to be active all the time or anything. It's all G. It's all G. Yeah. Builds will not get deleted unless you literally disappear off the face of the earth and stuff is, like, half made. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Do not have a worry. Our next build is the Xylabone Bone Store by Tragic Pasta and Alonkel. Ooh! Oh, Tragic Pasta, you're here. I actually, maybe I imagined this, but I feel like I saw Alonkel in chat earlier saying they didn't change issues, so let's go. Art Pastel Kelsey said, I've never played Minecraft. You might enjoy it. You might enjoy it. If you're, I don't know, if you have a friend who will let you try it out at theirs or something. Or if you've Game Pass. Reminder, lads, if you want to get on the server and you don't Minecraft, it is on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass. I've been to this shop before and it's very, very cool. Xylabone Bone Store. Okay, lads, before even going in, look at this. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Look at this. Like, strong start already. Let's go in. We got a lovely feature, a bone feature in the garden. Oh, this is all built by Ulunkel. Oh. Oh. Xylobone Bone Zone. Bone Store by Tragic Pasta and Ulunkel. Robin, you blind says, Cake, I just went to AFK to start making dinner. It seems I've been sitting on my leg. I just died, so I'm as bad as you. Also, F in the chat for my leg. No, your leg. My leg. Actually, wait. If you give me a moment of your time. My leg. Can we get an F in chat for Robin's leg? I'm so sorry. It's rough out there, lads. It's rough out there. This is so nice. Like, the color scheme in here is excellent. The bone with the... Is it the warped planks? I always forget which is which. So nice. So what you can get in here for yourself is bone block. And the bone blocks are free. You can get bones. And the bones are free. And oh, arrows. And the arrows are free. Now, you can give tips. They're appreciated but not required. What's in the staff area? I don't know what's in there. More stock coming, lads. More stock coming soon. More coming soon. More coming soon. Hello! Here's Tragic Pasta. Is there any part of this I've missed? If there's a full tour to be had, I don't want to be missing anything. Hey! Woo! Hang on, I'm gonna make it morning. Oopsie. That's it. Give it up for Tragic Pasta and Ulunkel's Bone Zone, Bone Store, and more. And go see Howler. Good night. Good night to your good self. Can we get a wave? I'm going to show you where this is on the map as well. So this is right by the fishbowl. If you know where the fishbowl is, then you know. But I'll go up in the air. There is the spawn plateau right over there. That's the train station right over there, the red building behind. You just go, there's the Tesco's actually a great landmark. And there it is. The Bone Zone for bones in the zone. It's actually so good. It's so, so cool. I'm also really, really happy that people are starting to build in some of the quieter parts of town, because I feel like a lot of people were afraid to like disturb the landscape. But to be honest, like if you see an empty space in town and it's not claimed, just go for it. Like just make sure you're not building something that's like in someone else's way or like obstructing. Like make sure. To the bone, bad to the bone, to the bone, to the bone. Feldspar. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god, I'm only annoyed it took me so long for that to register in my brain, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Astro Green, good night. Good night, good night. But this is excellent. I love it. Please, if you're joining the server, don't be afraid to build in town. And also, don't be afraid to just go out into the wilderness and build something. All right, let's break it down. Break it down. And Chaos of Delight, good night. I don't know what's... I feel like I'm trying to get more energy out of my body, and it just won't happen because I need to maybe go and eat some food soon. But we have one more book, I think. Wait. Oh no, wait, two more books. Break it down. Soup Space, I love. I play Java. I keep terraforming. It's addictive. It is addictive. How are you doing, Soup Space? Are you well? All I've done lately is rave about Undertale music, and I feel like I'm dangling it over your head because I probably won't play it on stream because it's a nightmare for moderation. But I might actually play it in Discord sometime, like genuinely in October I think it'd be fun, because then it's much more chill as well. Escurian says you don't feel like you owe us the energy, you're doing fine. Thank you, Escurian! I appreciate that. Alright, and our next book we have Ulunkel's Outpost Base. Oh, we've seen this. We can go for another little run around, actually. Look around the rest of the island. It's very big and people are free to add their own home. Oh, away from home. Actually, that's important. Hang on. I don't know if that's the place we saw. Is it? I think I put in the wrong coordinates. Yes, I have put in entirely the wrong coordinates. Hang on. That's still wrong. 1400. Made it. Oh, this is a different place. Oh. Oh, wait, this is a lighthouse. Wait, I want to go see the lighthouse for a second. Who here loves a lighthouse? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wait. There's other... Oh. Someone was on about terraforming a minute ago. Oh my goodness. Look at this. My little builder brain is saying, can we bring the rail out here? Can we bring the rail out here? Can we bring the rail out here? We probably can. This is gorgeous. Okay, we gotta look at this house. We have to look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the colors. Look at the contrast. Oh, look at the carpet. Oh, stop. Look at this. Oh, Uncle's here. There they are. Quick, get him. Get Uncle. Uncle's in chat. We're on the island. We saw your rail tunnel earlier, but we went to see it again just to make sure no one had missed it. This is beautiful. Stop this. It feels like a fancy restaurant in, like, I don't know, somewhere in the Mediterranean. Oh, this is so nice. Love this. Love it. Love it. Yeah, warm climate kind of house where you don't have to worry about getting rained on. Which is funny when you think about it, because I'm... Oh, look. Oh, this is so pretty. Alonco is a good builder, lad. Seriously, can we get a little... You can do a little exclamation mark wave if you're new. That's how it works. Let me see this one. There are plots as well. Alonco specified that if anybody would like to build a house out here, just take a plot and go. Take a plot and go. It's not a million miles away from spawn as well. Alonco, how would you feel about our train line out here? Just putting it out there, no pressure. Not everything needs to have a train connection, but I get excited about it. It gives me a fun project to work on. Alonco's outpost base thing, here it is. Oh, this is cozy. I love the sandstone and the birch together. I'm always iffy about using birch, but I think with the sandstone, it looks lovely. Like the variety in the blocks is really, really pretty. Oh, this is nice. Feels like a proper little holiday home. Oh, the view. I'm gonna make it stop raining. Hang on. Magic. What mods does the server have if someone wants to join? None. You don't have to install any mods on your end. No, none at all. None client side. There's some plugins and they get sorted for you automatically. Oh, this is so nice. I don't know if Jeff is in chat, but if he's okay with it, I can just extend that tunnel. I can have a look and see what's easiest to work out. Because if we could add you to one of the existing, like, fast lines, that'd be great. But we'll see. I might, you know what, I'm going to make a note of that right now, because that would be fun to do. What are our coordinates? I'll just open the book. 1400, minus 500, rail line. Yeah. You do need to be subbed to join, just for, who was asking? Someone was asking about it in chat, but, once you got that, that's it. You're welcome in. You go now. You go. The fast lines be best to add to. That's it. The old lines are a bit ziggy-zaggy. And don't get me wrong, for shorter trips, they're quite charming. Excuse me. But the new lines are very, very zippy. Very, very fast. Oh, this plot comes with a free horse. Lads, anyone want to live in the island? If anyone wants to live in the island, this is the time. This is lovely. I think we could definitely link this up. I'm trying to think. 1400 is... That's... Yeah, we can make that work. I'm gonna have a look at it. Online solo haunts island and chicken. Free cow. Call now. Wait, where's the free cow? Oh, no free cow. Papa Pikachu, thank you for 18 months. How everyone? How are Ollie? It's currently 40 degrees in California. Like 40 Celsius. I would be instantly vaporized if I went outside in that. Oh my god, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. That is rough. 46 in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh! Oh, the pain. Almatud! Thank you so much for the raid! Come in, come in, come in. How'd you get on with Stardew? Tell us all about it. What are you up to? How's Boredom Farm going for you? Oh, feck. 40 Celsius in the evening. I remember time zone still exists. Still horrible. Still bad. Do you want to know what temperature it is here today? It's currently 16 degrees and it's due to be 14 overnight. I don't know what we're listening to, but it's incredible. Hang on, what is this what soundtrack is this? Oh, of course it's the Cuphead soundtrack. Of course. This slaps. I need to play Cuphead. I know I'm gonna suffer, but I'll be happy about it. -2. -2 in New Zealand. Hey. Let's look at that sunset. Just take it all in. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I just realized things are going to start spawning around here. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to be real. I might make a little house out here. I would actually like to make a little house out here, so now I'm definitely going to look into getting the rail done. Lads, give it up one more time for Ulonkel! I love that you're building so many things, and like especially things like this where other people can join in, which I think is great fun. Like I love when a build is open for everyone to kind of contribute to, or just even have fun with, you know. Almadud says the Stardew's going good. We're just chilling. I'm in all grinding the game out mode. Oh, best of luck. I hope you're still enjoying it because that part can be a bit painful. All right, next up. Oh, this is also from Ulonkel. Calcium Cave, name and progress. No surface access, so either have to TP to me or access through the tunnel entrance at my base. I can TP to this. And go along to blue tunnel on the left. Can I just copy paste this? Oh my god, I've been able to do this the whole time and I never realized. Is this Castle Crashers? It is Castle Crashers! Oh my god, that's a game I haven't even thought about in a long, long time. I need to go up. Is this it? Oh, I think it goes from here, does it? We'll find out. Ow. Okay, which way do I go from here? Let's find out. Go along to the blue tunnel on the left. Blue tunnel on the left, this one? Oh, tunnel to town will go left at the junction. Oh, yes. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh, oopsie. I don't have your permission to use that. I'm just gonna go. Oh, come back. Dylan, hello. She's cutting like a chainsaw. How are you doing yourself? Come in. I hope you're having a fine Monday. Almahood says we're testing a new setup. I have face cam now too. Oh, very nice. Getting it all together. Look at you go. That's excellent. Oh, here we go, lads. All right. Here we are. So this is the Calcium Cave. I had a minecart in my hotbar. I didn't realize. I feel like a fool. Well, who wants to hang out in the calcium cave? Where all the rattly lads are. Oh, look at them going, look at them going. You can just barely see. It's very, very dark in here, with or without shaders. It's actually harder to see them with the shaders off, funny enough. Sometimes the shaders make things too dark, but this mine is some job. I'll tell you something, like, it's so deep. Look at this. It goes down further. Can we go down here? Oh, yes. This is the collection for everything. Decide to spice up an old skeleton spawner. There's also a super smelter. Oh, where's the super smelter? Next to the super delta, I assume. Please don't kill me. Oh, I was looking at the smelter controls. Oh, that was it. Sorry, I thought that was the collection from the, I thought that was the collection from the farm. I did not look at the specifics. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's clean. It's very clean looking. This does look a little cool, to be fair. It looks very, very nice. Can I... Do you mind if I spy on the redstone? I say as I'm ready to go into spectator. Can I spy on that redstone? Only if it's okay. Oh. 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 Thanks, yeah, sure. I don't understand it either, though. It's okay, I don't fully understand. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at this. How long did it take to set it all up? Oh, excuse my crunchiness. Oh, that's so impressive. That's so much effort. Like, that's so cool. One thing I want to do is I want to get better at understanding redstone, because sometimes I'll make a mistake and I won't understand the mistake I've made, even going over it and over and over it. So I want to try and like be more patient myself so I can make stuff like this. But this is incredible. Hang on, let's have a look at the rest of this place as well before we go anywhere. Before we go in anywhere at all. Oh, it's so cool. It's so spooky. Is it all just farms and smelters and stuff like that? Oh, there's the boys. There's the boys. And they're gone. Actually, I want to spectate on these lads. Oh, I actually can't even... It's so dark I can't see them. Wait, do they go up? Oh my goodness, wait, they go up and they go along here. What county are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Not at all, I'm from Tipperary. The one and only. For my sins. More cows than people, woo! Oh, so that... Oh my goodness, that's so cool. So you bring them... That's how they get in there. Oh, so... Do you remember we saw the lads over here? So... survival, there we go. So, the spawners in here, they get zoomed along, they get brought up along through the ceiling, and then yoked down there. That is so cool. That's good. We get some appreciation for Elonkel and the big brain. That is really, really cool. And it all works great. It looks to me like it works anyway. I don't know about anyone else, but that's so cool. Incredible! Incredible work. Looks gorgeous. Like, the place is really, really cool. Love it. Love it. You've just been going for it lately, Elonkel. Like, fair play. I need to start getting it together. I need to start building stuff. I had a realization recently. I was like, I haven't built anything new on the server in ages. I just haven't had time, so... You know, I'm gonna go. The skellies might add more in future. I didn't get the stream cube. I think there's also the arena you can get to from the Rail Hub arena. Give me directions and I'm there. Arena. From up here? Whoop. this way? Damn pigeon, good night. Look after your good self. We'll see you soon. We'll see you very, very soon. Lads, we're going through the arena. Who wants to have a fight? Hands up. Who's fighting? Meath's Tato Park. Only good thing from it. And they couldn't, listen, they couldn't even leave Wild Enough alone. It's Emerald Park now. Not that anyone's ever going to call it that. Zargan says, did you know the Clonmel used to be right next to Carlow? Of course, this was back when the county was called Arary. Before it got tipped. I'm going to explode. Oh! Wait, forget everything. Well, don't forget everything. But look at this! Fun fact, I'm gonna get killed! Woo! Especially if you jump in there. Oh my god. Come here to me. Do you want me to enable PvP here? For anyone who's newly joining the stream, we have PvP disabled on the server just so it's chill, but we do have arenas. But I could enable it in this area if you'd like. Oh, this is oh my goodness, look at the ceiling! That's so nice. I'm going down. Wait, is this the kind of arena I think it is? I have vastly underestimated. I have made a mistake. There are controls that can spawn a warden. I can't believe you made an arena specifically for fighting wardens and it looks so cool. That's amazing. That's so cool. Gladiators ready. Oh god, the zombies here as well, of course. Contender ready. The lever opposite side from the tunnel. Oh god. Oh, the spawner. Opposite side from the tunnel. Which one? Which one? Pull all of them, see what happens. Cut the red wire. Go, 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 go. Okay, I want to simulate the fear of having the warden be here. So I'm actually going to turn the music off for a second. One of the first ones. Go away, you. Go away. Go away. This is spooky. Maybe one of the other ones? Hang on, we'll try another one. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Oh, well, I don't have a thing anymore. Go away from me, lads. I have more important things to be dealing with, no offense. Okay, let's set it off. I don't think it's working. There's nothing coming out to kill me, at least, anyway. Woo! Warden! Warden, come and get me! Woo! Oh my god! I take it back! I take it back! I take it back! Oh my god! Do you think the sound of the spyglass will set him off? Hey buddy, how you doing? Dumb ways to it. Oh no. Oh no, I can't defend myself or he's gonna hear me. Oh no, he didn't hear me. Goffington, that's a warden. They added them. Well, when was it they added the warden? Okay, you know what? I'm going to illustrate. Do you want to see how fast the warden can kill you? Now, I don't have full armor, but like... Oh no, okay, Tragic Pasta's gonna go. Tragic Pasta's going. Go on, Tragic Pasta! Go on, Tragic Pasta, go on! That's how strong the warden is. Oh no, please, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, thanks, buddy. If I don't move. Hi, buddy, how you doing? Tragic Pasta, I can't let you back right now. Wanna see how fast you can kill me? Oh my god, I just got snapped. Oh. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Oh. That is so cool though. That okay, he's on my dead chest. He's on my dead chest. He's standing on my dead chest. This warden is spawn camping me. I'm getting mad deja vu. I can't get my stuff or he's gonna hear me. And I'm going to die instantly. Oh my god, don't look at me like that. He smelled me. Alright, let's try again. Ah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Go, Tragic Pasta, go! Yeah, get him! Get him! Go, Tragic Pasta, get him! Oh no. I can try lure him away. Woohoo! Hey, hey, hey! I'm running, I'm making noise over here. Oh no, that did not work. That did not help. Tragic Pasta's dead again. I'm going to... Woohoo! Whoa! He's not unkillable, he's just, strong. I tried to type fly so I could get out of there, and I didn't quite manage it. No, no, please. There's no need. There's no need for aggression, sure, sir. I think he can hear me. My savior. Oh no, oh no, oh no, the zombies are gonna give me away. Having another mob throw a zombie into you is quite scary. I forgot how to type. Whew. Okay. This is excellent, though. Lads, one more time, can we give it up for Elonkel, who has just been going for it? And there will be a rail connection. Well, there is more or less a rail connection almost ready to go for this place. This is so, so cool. So, so impressive. I got a sonically charged shriek, even though all the way up here. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I'm not even anywhere near him. I was in the stands. I was up in the stands and he got me. You know, that's, you know. I think he just really doesn't like me. Yeah, the spectators will get killed here, but that's part of the show. Part of the excitement. Ooh! Where is it? Where's it gone? I don't know where it is. There's a ladder in the walls to the balcony where you'll be out of range. Okay, let me see if I can find the ladder. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? I should probably unflick these switches. For now. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Let's just go up to the balcony ourselves. Okay, I think we're probably fine here. Lads, this is incredible. This is so, like, I'm just so impressed. Thank you, Alongo! Alright, lads. I have an idea. How do we feel about this? Since we have a couple people online. I'm gonna finish up stream. Alright? However, I am going to probably hop into Discord and play some tunes. So that if there's people around playing Minecraft, we can all listen to tunes. How does that sound to the people? Does that sound like a bit of fun? Sounds palatable. We up for that? And honestly, if people want to just sit in and listen to the tunes, like that works too. That works too. Fair, I guess. But lads, I have to ask you something very important first. Have we had a very nice time on this day? Today's day, on the day today, have we enjoyed ourselves? It's been a long time since I played Minecraft, and to be honest, I would like to start getting back into playing Minecraft, just of an odd Monday, because it's fun, it's nice, I like it, you know? I like it. I love showing off what people are making, so... Come here to me for anybody new, very important, here's the Discord for all of your Discord needs. Bing! There it is. I've been posting TikToks again, and I'm probably going to post, well, actually, I posted one earlier, so probably tomorrow. There it is. Minecraft Monday could in fact be back on the cards, lads. Who would have thunk it? Okay, I'm going to stop the very, very intense Champion Cynthia music. Excuse me, and I'm going to see who can I leave you with for the evening. For anyone who's not hopping into Discord. Excuse me. I think I might. Who be on the line? Where can I leave you? Who's gonna look after you? Oh, well, Uncle says, thanks everyone. I was relying on my dad's Wi-Fi to talk to you, so see you until my Wi-Fi returns in a couple of days. Can we get some fingers crossed for Alongo? I really hope you get your Wi-Fi sorted out. It's such a pain to deal with. It really, really is. You poor chicken. I really hope it gets sorted. Soon. I'm going to leave you with I'm gonna send you 8-Bit Drummer. Gerard is playing music. I think that'd be a great vibe for the rest of the evening if anyone's feeling it. Please go over, be very, very nice. Oh, is just started into some tunes. Please go over, be very nice, lads. Tomorrow is my last stream before I go on break for roughly, approximately a week. Approximately. So I will see you tomorrow. We're going to play Animal Crossing for the first time in ages. I'm not going to see you either in Discord in a minute or tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming along. Big up to yourselves, big up to each other. I'm going to go.